Poof. Esports chairs? That's my cue. Matt1228, thanks for the $10 dues, man. And thanks for that quick draw gifted sub.
Welcome back, everybody, to Texas Showdown 2018. We are getting ready to start
that's
our Tekken 7 top
Bison.
8. We have a ton of heavy hitters in this bracket, as well as some of your favorite players like Anakin, Speed Kicks, Joey Fury, P-Link.
Hey, didn't Metal Cat take a picture with her at Evo?
I
had to run to chase her because Metal Cat was too chicken to ask her for a picture. She was like, oh, I wanted to ask for a picture. I was like, why didn't you ask? And then I had to use my action points to fucking run over there and then, hey, could you take a picture with Metal Cat over there? She was like, yeah, of course.
We're going to be talking to you guys about
That's a true story at Evo.
One of the challenger events on the tour, and of course, we have a very fine top 8, and that's about to
Thanks again, Matt1228, and thanks, Beaner Memer.
I was saying this all day on stream. I was so surprised by the amount and the kind of Tekken competition that we had.
The amount and the kind of Tekken. ATL Abstract, thanks very much.
I mean, why would I expect Texas Showdown to be any different? And my boy Rick the Ruler made that top 8 shot. So, you know.
It's going to be a fun topic. We have 100 the usual suspects, the players that we would have expected it to make.
I feel like it's too loud.
We also have a number of surprises. I mean, you mentioned Rick the Ruler. He was doing actually really well throughout the entire Tekken World Tour.
This donation alert is 1,000.
1,000.
At final rounds, well, I believe he got 9th place at that
hey,
event.
thanks, Mia.
Right
thanks, Tremendous, and Matt1228, and Mailer Gaba, and Sage, and Show Leonage.
And those guys played each other so many times.
Look at the bracket.
And I can't wait to see what
Trungy Core made top 8. Rick the Ruler, nice job.
You got the new firmware update.
Ooh, that's good. This is gonna be good. Oh, I think Peeling beat Anakin last time too, right? Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be going.
And then after that, we have hometown hero,
Excitement.
former Evo champion,
1,000.
I didn't even know still plays the game. We have Core, and he's going up against Virtual Storm's Trungy.
Hey, Eris, why are you not there? I didn't go because I didn't want to.
And now he's back.
I don't know if that's a... Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, but it's actually really
I guess word didn't get back to him that equipped face gear it increases penis discovery. Penis insertion rates go up by plus 15.
All right, we're going to get into the first match. Again, this is going to be 2 out of 3.
How
this is
do I
bracket
computer?
Action. Looks like they are picking the characters.
Thanks, guys. This is going to be good.
7 versus Ling Xiao
It's early, all right? Just wake up.
Looking good in his Red Bull, sporting all Red Bull clothing.
Oh, yeah.
That is the most absurd shit I've ever seen anyone wear on a
I don't
stream.
know about that zipper on his mouthpiece over there. I'm going to have to confiscate that later.
Yeah. Put it in the trash.
Right away.
Linzo. Thanks, Linzo.
Right
Woo, already? Early start, Anakin got a good night's sleep.
That Anakin went for that. He was able to convert to the combo, putting the brakes.
Thanks, guys. Just be cool. Let me. Oh, thank you. Let me just watch.
Right now, he's in a bad position. Peeling is going to have to get out of there.
It already is going. Oh my god.
Loves to do that. Nice.
Missed it.
Yeah, a little bit too far. They're not able to get the full combo, but
there you go. Uh-oh.
This could, you know.
Here comes the bullshit mix-up.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. That was close.
Full animation, no combo, first round, Anakin.
And, you know, one of the worst ways to go, you don't want to die to a wake-up kick. I mean, it's not a good feeling. Let's see if Peeling's able to make a comeback here. Nice low parry to start it off. He should be able to push very close to the wall. Let's see how he's going to go. Gets it. Into the Storming Flower. Goes for the damage this time, not opting for the Oki. Still controlling that spacing by the wall.
Yeah, definitely true. I like the 2, that standing 2, just to, you know, initiate that space and start moving around. You can see it's already gotten him pretty far. Nice down forward.
Big whiff punish.
Really close to this wall. Probably still going to hit it. Yep.
Wow.
Natty corner combo.
Wow.
Nice. I like the adjustment here. Mannequin and the
2-0.
great block. Nice read. Able to close it out 2 rounds straight.
Damn.
Working on a 3 straight.
A good night's sleep will do you some serious Tekken skill.
And the follow-up.
Do you some good.
I love the down forward ones to check AOP. That is so good.
Yeah. You're not going anywhere.
Whoa.
Really close.
Muy interesado. I've not seen that exchange before. Nice punish there. Goes for the foot this time.
That's a good punish.
Maybe that big body is not suitable for it.
And definitely gets the combo off there. Running 3 goes right in the AOP.
Those were the big mid launch there. Maybe a little bit too greedy there. Probably should have tried to keep him there. But now back
Ring
to
is
the wall.
more
Not a good
Asian than
position. This is
Anakin
not
with his
where
face
Peeling wants to
mask.
be.
Yellow fever of its finest. Happy Friday, Aries.
Shitty jokes at their finest. Hey, happy Friday. Hey, happy Friday. Moo Nachos and Taunt Spam and Linzo and Not Human and Big Mac. Thanks, guys.
Right back to that down 4-1. Really smart play.
Man, it's good to do commentary with you. You know, I think I did more commentary with your soundboard than you this year.
I think that's true.
It's actually pretty crazy. So it's actually nice to be here with my man in the flesh.
No digital.
Yeah, Anakin is from Georgia.
But I did download
ATL,
that digital
ho.
taste.
Just like little bong chains.
I got him on my phone. Of course, taking a swig of that Red Bull.
Do you know if you'll be restreaming
trying
BAM?
to rise to the occasion.
I don't know what BAM
They do
is.
amazing things. They're doing a lot of cool
So,
stuff in the fighting
no.
game community. If you guys haven't checked
But
out
if it's
Red Bull
part of the
Conquest,
Tekken
make sure you do.
tour, and if it's at a reasonable hour, then yes.
Thank you.
And if I'm not busy. Hey, Waka, what's up, man?
But right
Thanks
now,
for that resub.
We're in the cut. This is the place you don't want to go downstairs in.
And Fen Chris, thanks for that
There's no
sub.
stairs.
Man, Anakin's on fire. Last time Peeling beat him, you know.
Nice mid right there. And you see Peeling
Jesus.
best to move
Oh my
around,
God,
get out of
he's
that
on
great
fire.
takeaway that Jackson
Put him out.
is so good at occupying. He's down 4-1, checking him in a lot of instances.
It's early.
Keeping him honest.
No breakfast, only coffee.
Making mistakes here. Just
Double
playing
shot.
with so much confidence here. He's just mauling him. He
really is mauling him. Just like offense.
Once again, that down 4-1, really good at
Ooh.
checking AOP. I can't believe he didn't let it rock.
Oh yeah, he went for the 1-1 there.
Dead. Oh, he could have killed.
Nice while standing for a punch there. Peeling's gonna have
Nice low
Happy
parry.
Big
This is a
Friday.
blowout.
100, 100, 100.
Don't try that
100. Thanks, Brotbert HT.
Down 4-2. That had some.
This is a blowout. You better unzip that shit and do something. Put something in there, Peeling.
Interesting. Going for different pokes that we don't often see here from Anakin.
This is an emergency. Drop combo.
Oh, the
Big drop combo.
Looking to close out. It might be
He's
6
dead.
rounds straight.
Forget it.
I don't know.
Anakin loses this, he needs to never play Tekken again. Impossible to lose that. That was an unlosable fucking match at that point.
Should have ate your weed.
That was an ass beating.
What
the hell?
Break out Lucille.
Not what I would have expected.
Little kids are into some weird stuff, man. These UIU guys, they know how to pick them.
Yeah, that is some crazy shit.
It
There's
I'm not
no
gonna lie,
way
I'm
to
actually kinda
spin
jealous. I
that
definitely wear that face mask. That's cool.
weird
You're
facial
definitely one of those guys
mask
that like zippers.
without there
You're
being a
Nomura
dick
guy,
joke
right?
involved.
That is definitely
There's
okay.
no
Kingdom
way
Hearts
to
Keyblade
spin that
building
without
guy. I'm
dicks
not
being
down with that.
What's
involved.
wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with
There's
that.
nothing wrong with it yet. Yeah.
So first match already done.
I don't know how you're
6
gonna
rounds
spin it.
straight right there for Red
It's
Bull
not
and Anakin,
possible.
and he is looking sharp. He's always been one of the top contenders when it comes to the Tekken World Tour. Definitely making.
No way.
Making his
I
presence
can't
known
think
here
of
in
what
Texas,
you could
especially a
say.
place
Oh
where
no,
there
the
are
zipper
no
is
foreign
just
bases.
for,
Actually, that's not true. We had Bin Chang here as well.
That is
He
true.
is a,
Hey,
he's from Korea, but now
RV
residing
Chronos.
in Vancouver. He's
Thanks.
been
RV8
making the rounds
Chronos.
throughout the Tekken World Tour last
And
year as well. It's good to see
Satanic
him here as well,
Sushi.
still playing the game. But he came up a
Thanks.
bit short, ended up not making it into our top 8. But again, there were just so many players not able to make it in. I mean, it's crazy. There are really good players here. And, a lot of these players were just recently in Korea. Peeling was there.
Yes.
Speed Kick was there as well, and they didn't do too bad.
I mean, that's the whole point. I mean, I feel like Tekken is
They
such, like, a
sell
life
that
of its own
mask
now, especially when
on.
you
Oh,
consider,
I didn't
like,
see what you
global
said, but I'm not
scale
interested
of
in where they sell
competition
it.
that we have. No, mentioning that those
believe
guys
it or
just
not.
came from Korea, and now they're here competing at Texas
the
Showdown with some of the best
Lost
competition where,
Tapes.
like you said, one of
Thanks
the
for the
only
subs.
Southern Invader did not make that top 8, and he's actually ridiculous.
Who's
So
next?
that says a lot.
Konica, what's up?
That we have here at Texas Showdown.
ATP dog.
All right.
Either way, these guys are all getting set up
Thanks
there.
for Konica.
Man,
How you
I
doing?
can't wait for we're getting pretty,
Chat room, I'm feeling good. It's early. I didn't get as much sleep as I could have, but that's all right. This was worth it.
Actually pretty good. I'm
know,
really
It's Joey
Obviously,
Fury
we started
versus
the tour off
Speed
at
Kicks.
final round,
Let's
first
hope
North
this isn't
American
an
event.
ass
Gave an
blasting
opportunity,
like
of
that
course,
last
a lot of
one.
the North American players to get those points early on. Unfortunately, only a few of them were able to get some of the points on the tally board. But because of it being so heavily focused on the Asian events recently, we
It's
didn't
a
see a lot of the North
sex
American
toy
players there
website.
until recently in Korea. But now, since we're back
That's
here,
not a
this is
complete
good opportunity
sentence
to kind of balance
at
out
all.
the
Or I
leaderboard.
guess it's a complete sentence if you're going to
We
exclude
have
the lack of
Peeling
capital
right
N
there,
period.
if
But
I'm not mistaken.
it's not a
And
complete
we talked
thought.
about him having a bit
Because
of a
I don't know
character
what the fuck
crisis,
you're
man.
saying.
Oh, you mean Speed Kicks?
Speed Kicks, my bad.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't
Thanks
say
for
it's a
the
character crisis,
absolutely
man. It
gorgeous
might be
restream.
something
Hey,
else.
thanks.
It might
Aha,
be enlightenment.
Oha, K.
I said this
Thanks
a lot.
very much. I appreciate it, guys.
It's a
Be
good
cool.
character for him. It's probably one of his best characters. If not
Girl
his
will
best
intro
character.
the next match
But
again.
it is
That's
definitely
Bison.
It's not the best character.
Tell her to intro the whole thing.
I mean,
He has been flirting
Tell her
with
to
disaster and
commentate.
danger, using so many different characters.
a lot of people don't think this is the best route for him, but this is, I feel like this is the blossoming of speed kicks. He's trying to be a well-rounded Tekken player. And speaking of which, he's going to Dragunov versus Joy Fury. How do you feel about this choice? Going with, you know, a kind of sub-character pick versus Joy
shit,
Fury.
he's got that infiltration hand warmer.
I mean,
He fell for it.
Everyone
Infiltration is rolling and speed kicks his money right now.
Other great players. So it's only fitting that
He's keeping his hands warm with speed kicks his money. He fell for it. Infiltration loves this thing? Let me get 2 of those.
The N is for neutral.
The N is always for neutral, amigo. What do you think I am? An ignorant bigot?
Now it looks like he has this renewed confidence
Sure
where he can use pretty much any character.
Cool.
We already saw him use Kazumi, Law, and
Sergey?
now Dragunov.
Right, he used that Law to get in the top 8, actually. So I mean, I feel like anything's at his disposal at this point, but now he's already getting open.
Damn, get him.
Tapping at those legs.
But that's the thing about Joey Fury, man. He is the wall. He has such great
Not
reflexes
yet.
and amazing defense.
Ouch.
He's not afraid to throw out moves when he needs to as well, just like that.
That rocket kick on the follow-up, that counter hit forward, too.
Hold up.
And I like the spacing already. Trying to check to see if he's ducking a little bit with that wild standing, too. Still fighting in the middle of the stage. That's how you know both of these guys are vets. They know exactly where they want to be.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't
Oh, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, aren't they on the same sponsored team? Infiltration and speed kicks are both on Panda Global. Maybe that Zippo hand warmer shit has to do with the sponsor and not the player. I didn't even think about that. It's hard to believe that Infiltration and him are on the same team. That's probably what it is.
That quick sidestep into nothing coming from speed kicks, that JDCR tech.
Oh, yeah, this is very much looking like a JDCR Insane matchup right
What?
now. These guys going right to the end of the round.
Oh.
I thought he was going for the 4.
Oh my god, he won! Joey Fury, did you see that?
That was actually
Oh
a sliver of luck.
my
You
god.
look away for one moment.
That was
No
crazy.
break this time. Oh.
Get that man's license plate number. That was robbery. He stole that
Should be
shit.
able to get a punish there. This time getting the
Bye,
knockdown
Ninja.
into the
Yoink.
Russian assault.
Ran off. I'm out of here. Give me the round.
Oh,
That was sick. Oh my god. Joey
that's
Fury.
such a big risk because you know if that gets blocked, you are done.
Oh, you're dead. Nice punish.
Round 2 goes to speed kicks. He tightened that up a bit, getting out of
This
there.
is a good fight for Sergey. Definitely.
Keeping him alive. That was really
Because
good.
this guy can't move that easily, so you
It's been
could
a tight match
bully
between these
him.
two so far. Obviously, the first round very close. Second round could have gone either way. But right now, Joe.
Ooh, nice spacing.
Okay, here we go. Now he's gonna go hesitation into the running assault again.
That double axe handle smash.
Uh-oh.
Small punish.
Joey
He's definitely
Fury.
demolition.
Oh,
He's
I like
brave,
him
though.
chopping at those ankles just to get away from that wall running too. Good defense.
Nice patience.
30 seconds left on the clock. What's about to happen? Speed kicks with a pretty good life lead, but that can dwindle to nothing.
Yeah,
All he
in a
takes is
second.
Well placed down forward too.
Uh-oh, here we go. This is crunch time right here. He is enraged, but he is going to be
he's
dealing
running
with
out of
damage. He has
options.
The potential of the comeback factor from the range.
Oh, good blocking.
You see him getting into that range where he can react.
Oh
Great
my.
drop. Just
Can't
in case
punish
he
it
does
from
need to
there.
hit because you know you're going to get scaled down.
I don't even think you can punish that. It might be
Left on the
completely
clock.
safe.
Speed kicks is not taking any
Time,
risk here.
He's got the life lead. He doesn't
Yeah,
need
why?
to.
Why would he do it?
Debugger.
Oh,
Yeesh, this is crazy. Now this is a fight.
well, speed kicks is looking good. We talked about the fact that he's changing up that character choice, and in this first game, he's up 2 rounds to 1 versus Joey.
Dude, the pressure? See, you can bully Jack.
Thank you. It is difficult. I mean, you usually want to go with your gut feeling and the character that you feel is best. But, you know, speed kicks breaking this down to a science, knowing that he has the inherent advantage in this matchup. He's seen the tapes.
It's
He
true.
knows.
I mean, think about it. Like, it's not always your best option to go with a counter kick. The speed kicks have the fundamentals. Where
Counter,
you can make any
nice
character
suit.
good. Nice counter hit running too.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a bad situation
Not
for
dead.
Joey Fury.
And the delay. One more
Joey
mix-up here.
Fury.
Goes for the beatdown punch. All in the slam dunk because it's better than Kuroko.
Going for the mids.
Yes.
Oh, the
Dude.
low.
Dude,
Nice
you
and
gonna try to
nice.
slide that in on commentary
Leo's
like that?
secret hot dog.
It's been a while, man. We got to talk about
And
these kind of
Crunkles.
things.
Thanks for the sub.
Joey Fury in trouble, but he does have a Phoenix.
Oh, he
All
does.
Phoenix with the ability
Damn,
to
the
bring
Paul
him back from
switch?
the brink right now.
And
I
that's the
think
thing, Paul
Dragunov's
is
good against
such
Paul,
a
too.
good pick. He has so many tools. Such an amazing tournament character. All it takes is one flinch.
Fury looks
You
sick.
stutter, you duck. Oh,
You think he's
does
sick?
more mental damage.
Are
We
you,
know it does
making
more actual
excuses
damage
for
than
him?
mental damage, but it's there.
That's
yeah.
pretty
I mean,
impressive.
that deficit might as well.
Joey
be there.
Fury looks like
Yeah,
his feet
exactly.
hurt.
It might as well.
Doesn't really
Joey
count.
smiling. A little wry smile on his face. He's like, oh, yeah.
Crunkle, thanks again.
An amazing series of matches in the past. We've seen Joey Fury switching from.
You guys remember that shit when Sonic Fox kicked the shit out of Filipino Champ, and Filipino Champ said that his feet hurt? That is easily my favorite excuse I've ever heard for losing in a fighting game.
Here we go.
My feet hurt, bro.
We're going to the precipice of fate. This is not a good stage, I feel
what?
Like. This is a good stage for Jack. Dragon's going to have a little time.
Never heard of that excuse.
Don't ditch Grandma Brew.
Oh, man. I won't, but she might ditch me. We'll see. I got it under control, though. Thanks. You worry about your own grandma, Red Name. Trust me.
Maybe it's time for him to
you know,
turn it
she
up.
could
Maybe
use a couple of I love yous, right? I'm sure you haven't called her in weeks.
He's really defensive or he's really offensive, but he's always learning. He's always adapting and changing what he's doing to try to open
some
up.
Red
So
Name.
going into game 2.
Yeah, Speed Kicks with the lead right now. Oh, opening it up with the low parry. Steve almost spit out his drink.
Definitely.
All right, hitting the wall here, slightly too low.
Oh,
damn.
Okay, now Joey Fury fighting back here. Getting
Yeah,
away
Joey
from the
Fury
wall.
feels like he's just slowly getting pushed around.
So, what's the lore on this donation message?
Yesterday was Cinco de Mayo. I don't know how you couldn't figure that out yourself unless you're some, you know, are you not in touch with the traditional Mexican New Year?
Look at those folks live,
which was yesterday.
Dead even right now.
Happy Mexican New Year.
Yeah, much like we saw on the first round here when these guys started off. It's going down here.
Read a book.
Time is a wasting.
Oh, you're dead.
Nice.
Il Barbarossa.
He's looking like JDCR.
Yeah, I can't stress
and
enough
Lore
how
Hunter.
important it is to be able to pull out that tool in the open, out of nowhere, seemingly.
Oh, nice wild standing.
Joey Fury needs to wake up. He's in trouble.
Oh, not going to get a full combo, though.
Goes for the mid. Again, chopping away with the lows here. He's going to have to be careful. Can't get too predictable. It's all about timing when it comes to these kinds of mix-ups.
Shoulder.
Missed the stop right there. Once again, that running too. And I feel like Joey Fury's playing
no punish.
Game. And I feel like
Dragunov gets while standing 1-2 or while standing 1+2.
Starting to use new tools in the matchup now.
On a down back one. Just not a full crouch down back one. The full crouch version is safe. -9.
Now on the scoreboard,
cheap robot.
Pound for pound, round for round.
This guy has 2 safe lows.
Mohawk versus the
down 4 and full crouch down back 1.
Trenchcoat man.
I like checking out the inks. Oh, do it again. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Not afraid. Both these guys using just
Minerva. Thanks for the football.
Down back 1, the down 4-4 from Dragunov. These guys are picking their shots wisely.
And look at him, still backing speed kicks to that wall.
Damn, there you go, Joey Fury. Go for those dumb ankles.
It's the mental.
Break it.
Going for those mix-ups, you know, I'm gonna.
Hear it do.
Oh man, this time getting the right read.
Hey, thanks. Just a sec.
At the right time.
Joey Fury. Oh yeah, nice punish. Danger. Danger. Run. Last hit. Last guess. Oh, Joey Fury. Last guess. My dad's straight BF, Gary. Thanks.
And that's the thing is like, it shows you how strong of a player Speed Kicks is. He doesn't need to go for risky things. He doesn't go for down 4-2. He doesn't need a launch here. All he needs is those fundamentals.
Gary.
Jackhammer.
That's a funny name.
Construction work.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, you're seeing it. He's doing a slight side step into the down 2, covering both of his bases, whether he's going for a high or a mid.
The only Gary I know is Gary Kuso, and I think that's not his name. I think his name is like Geritsu, and it means poop or something in Japanese. But I just call him Gary Kuso.
I can't believe he ducked with that little of life.
Oh, he messed up the combo there from the crouch cancel. Accidentally got the up forward 4.
There you go. He's awake. He's awake.
Game number 2. This is
Get him.
Joey Fury takes.
Damn, Joey Fury has. He does not look good. You're right.
Ran in and punched.
He doesn't look. I didn't think about it. Maybe he is sick. Maybe that's not an excuse.
Not allowed.
Maybe his feet do hurt.
Went for the Russian assault again. Taking his shots.
Jeez. Oh my God, that was sick. That was like, oh, you did that? Watch this.
Right under.
Yeah, that ended up beating.
Damn, that was a gimmick though. He's gonna need to do something to deal with this.
Anybody's match.
Joey Fury, come on.
Left on the clock. What's about to happen?
I'm predicting some dirt. Something's gonna happen. Something big.
Speaking of dirt, a down 2. Calling it right now. Down 2 just for you.
Ooh, no! Oh, wrong punish as AF.
But here comes Joey Fury, the whip.
Oh God.
15 seconds.
I can't watch. Too much stress. Joey Fury got him. Oh my God, he didn't do the follow-up. He did another 4-4-1. This guy's feet are killing him, dude. This guy's feet hurt so bad. Right?
These guys are going back and forth. I like.
Are you kidding me? Get him some gel inserts. 4-4-1. He didn't do the guaranteed hit. He did another 4-4-1. This guy's feet. Get him some arch support immediately.
Oh, yeah. I saw him standing in
Matt 1228, thanks for the gifted sub. Hey Nate, what's up, man?
Oh crap.
And Rat Casket, thanks very much. 1-1. Unsightly torso.
I feel like this is the hardest part
in the background. Hey, whatever happened to that? Remember that cosplayer, that Asian guy that like is always cosplaying and showing all this fucking beaver on stream? What happened to that guy? I feel like he retired last year. Remember that guy? You know the one I'm talking about? That really tall Asian guy that's always showing upskirt fucking, what's that? Basic Instinct? What's her name? From Basic Instinct. Nah, you guys are too young. What the hell is her name? It's not Michelle Pfeiffer.
This is the unbreakable stage.
This is the one that doesn't transition. So very similar. Obviously, it looks just like Devil's Pit, but there is no third.
He got banned?
Final round transition to
Sharon Stone. Yeah, he's always giving everyone the weird Sharon Stone.
Further apart on this stage. This stage just has a lot more.
Hitomi Tanaka. Yeah, he's always giving everyone the Hitomi Tanaka.
It'd be sick if we were playing on one stage.
1-1. Wake up.
Stop giving them ideas, Steve. You gotta save it for us.
Wake up. Joey Fury's gonna need a foot massage after this one. Oh my God. This is some
seeing these players right now,
like bargain bin JDCR versus Saint shit, right? This is bargain bin Echo Fox. Oh, you gotta do a shoulder. You gotta do a crouch dash 1+2. After that counter hit. That's the second time he tried that.
I like the jabs just to make sure.
Almost even. Good throw break.
Time we've really seen Joey Fury get a wall combo as well.
Excuse me.
That's the first time I've seen the shoulder. You want to see it again?
It's crazy too because you know think about
good lead, but it's not over.
He's not giving Joey
His
Fury
feet
an
hurt.
opportunity to even get
Oh, he was expecting
oh my short legs. Oh, short legs, Jack. Did you see that? That stupid leg just whiffed.
Kicks taking his first round game 3.
It's short legs versus long legs in this matchup.
There we go.
The leg difference is huge.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Everything is working out for Joey Fury.
Oh, okay.
Nice bring up.
It ain't over yet. Sergey.
Yeah, there's no way he's not.
He doesn't like robots.
His facial hair.
Oh, okay. Nice guess. Nice guess. Be cool.
Follicles of hair, all gone in vain. Not for Joey Fury.
There we go.
Oh,
wow. He got him ducking.
And the follow, what's he gonna go for? Goes for the Oki in the back.
Oh my God.
But that pressure that he has from it complements all his other tools. And there you go. There's a down 2.
That was very risky. Oh! Oh my God, that was good. I didn't know it was that punishable. Was that a... Is it that punishable? Oh my God. Oh! Beat it! Oh, the situation is so janky. Oh, he tried it again.
Of course, there's going to be a second.
Be cool.
Speed kicks on set point.
Oh yeah, Speed Kicks looking to secure his position in winner's final where he's going to face possibly his Atlanta brethren.
Yeah.
We'll see if that's going to have an all ATL winners finals or is Joey Fury going to change this set.
And we've seen Joey Fury change.
Plus, yeah, short legs don't matter when your back's to the wall. Yeah, short legs.
He's pushing Speed Kicks.
Uh-oh, that was a mistake, I think. He didn't mean to hop there, or he would have done a landing 4.
I talked about Dragunov on the wall.
Yeah, this is trouble for Joey Fury. He needs patience.
Going back the other way now. Now Joey Fury.
Oh! Big launcher. Thanks, Del Ankish and Matt1228. Thanks for the gifted sub. Be cool.
And you see
Thanks,
Joey
man.
Fury loosening up. You see a lot more moves coming out in play, especially when it comes to this dead offense, this dead defensive heat between these two players.
Yeah, and again, this
final round. He broke the clutch throw. That was good. He's got the lead.
It's hard to say who's gonna do it.
Oh yes, another clutch throw break. Very impressive. Oh man, but it's so close. Anyone's game. He's pressuring. Oh my God, he's getting him. Offense, offense, offense. Oh, okay, he didn't duck. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he got a nice shit. Man, you know what Speed Kicks was really good at doing during that game? He would like really pour the offense on when it was his turn. But otherwise, he played it very slow paced. That was a good strat. Really slow paced overall, but when it's his turn, he really dug in. Pressure, lots of good choices. Nice work. He seems like he's adopted the knee counter-picking kind of style, right? He's using Kazumi, he's using Law, he's using Sergey.
Competition is actually ridiculous. We talked about the competition that's here, that's come all across the country.
What did Tennessee? Thanks for that Twitch Prime.
World Tour points.
It's important. I mean, even if you don't get top 8, I mean, if you play
Joey
in the top
Fury
16,
not
you're
happy.
getting some
Yeah, I don't blame him. But you know,
valuable here, especially like we mentioned.
I wonder if he's more upset about the loss or upset that he lost to Speed Kicks' Dragunov, because I don't think that you should dwell on either. Speed Kicks is at a high enough level for him to be able to bring to the table character switch, you know. So
make sure you go out and attend these Tekken World Tour, get those points.
Joey Fury needs to be ready for it. I'm sure he'll be more prepared for Dragunov next time. Because sometimes when your opponent, when you're really familiar with them, and then they pick something weird like that, it throws off your confidence level. You know, maybe Joey Fury would have been more confident against one of Speed Kicks' more common characters, and that took him, you know, that threw him off kilter, perhaps. It's a common thing. It worked out well for Speed Kicks, though. He played it perfectly. Hey, whoa, it's Rolo. Thanks very much. Cool. You gotta donate $4.20 for this robot lady to say your low-tier message on stream, but I appreciate it anyway. He just said that he picked up the game and started playing and he's enjoying it. All right, man. Thanks again.
What's he gonna get? Or sorry, 1 or 10. Anyways, Claudio.
All right.
That spread of the points is actually ridiculous.
Obscure.
All right, here we go.
Picked Bob? No, this isn't Obscure. I'm stoned. He was looking down.
Can you do that?
Rick the Ruler.
Nope. I
versus Shadow.
Not that flexible anymore, bro.
Bob?
You need your hair back.
All right, all
I
right.
definitely need the hair back. That was part of the.
You definitely look like Claudio like a few years ago.
Hold up.
And one of the things about Shadow is that he's...
Doesn't Obscure wear some silver hat like that? He was looking down. Give me a break.
Wash down these dollaritons, will ya?
Jesus Christ, I will.
He has his own pace and his own rhythm.
Hell sweet.
Oh, Rick the Ruler's not caring at all. Went for the big belly.
Thanks, Matt, 1228. Here,
Such a great tool by the wall.
Hold up.
Guessed right, it would have worked out.
And he still got that starburst, so this is not out of... He can break the balcony and take the round if he plays it right. This is done.
Really appreciate it. Oh!
The 4-3
cool.
hits him afterward. That was a chance. That was a chance.
Well, Rick the Ruler, I mean, did not get that round, but he had a chance there. Let's see if he's able to make adjustments here.
He needs to be careful. He's throwing out that power crush a little too reckless.
Seems like Rick the Ruler plays Bob more than Law.
Oh, yeah. Again, he's just working with the jab now. Something that we really haven't seen from Shadow is playing combat.
I'm surprised you don't see a lot more down forward 2 from Bob. It's steppable, but who cares?
He's going to start moving.
Do that shit.
Create more opportunities for his other moves in his arsenal.
Oh, nice block on the Hell Sweep. Gets the full launcher and Starburst to follow up. He's going to get the wall.
Warrior and Gaius Terminus. Thanks, guys.
Follow up.
And thanks again, Matt1228. Mega generous. Thanks very much. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Mexican New Year.
To be careful. I like that. 1 down 4.
Yeah, he's been using that a lot in throughout the match.
Damn, the rear? Man, I hate it when that kind of shit happens. You get their back, but because they recover in a weird way, jabs with.
Oh, he had an opportunity to get the wall there. Had to put the brakes on. Into the crowd pass throw.
That's safe too.
Avoid it.
And Bob's jab is
out
really
of the
good
air
too. That's going to be a combo. His jab is really good.
The rule of sidewall though.
Doesn't get the last hit.
Thank you.
Down back 4.
No
Follow up here using the down 2 streak. Oh, he went for the chop but got
no
kicked.
way.
There we go. While standing full, Rick the Ruler puts the round
EXO LOL.
Up 2 rounds.
Thanks for the sub. And Pokelin.
Not phased at
Thanks
all
for the
here.
sub.
Still playing his style.
Thanks,
Oh,
guys.
the beatdown punches. They're coming.
Do it again.
Down to 1. The chop.
Uh-oh.
Single move
Nope.
that killed Tekken.
He turned around because of the wall.
Uh-oh, nice. Going for the lows. Chopping away.
Such a lucky whiff right there. I like the down 4-1 to check again.
Damn, Rick Darula coming back.
What's he going to do with it?
Oh,
interesting.
Oh, and he didn't get the punish in time.
Oh boy.
Break into electric
That's
boogaloo
going to be
downstairs.
damage. He still has a corkscrew, right?
And he's
Oh, I guess he didn't need it.
Goes for a mix-up.
Didn't he not do that? Oh, boy.
He's gotten hit by that again. That's one of the reasons why he's
three. What?
Damn.
He
didn't like that shit one bit.
You know,
I don't think
that's not the
anybody
first time he got hit by that move. He was telling me about that earlier this weekend. He was like, I can't believe I got hit by that, but now I know how to deal with it. Apparently not.
You cursed it, man. You thought about it before he got away, man. It's like, he's been hit by it before. I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah, when you least expect it, you got to be careful.
Yeah, I know. He had anime eyes there.
Thank
you. He didn't like that shit.
I feel
Potter.
like he's playing another game where he's listening to some kind of music that's just taking him away from the pressure of the tournament.
All right. Game 2.
You think he's listening to the Eris motivational tapes?
Whoa,
Yeah,
nice
man.
starburst. 100.
I just got my copy in the mail.
What did they
It's
just
called
say?
Hey Amigo.
Hey, amigo.
Yeah.
The soothing sounds. What is his name?
Hey,
Is that really
Desperado,
his
what
last
up,
name?
man?
Like
100.
Bacanas or something
Nice
weird like that.
starburst.
You definitely butchered Eris's last name. I'm not going to give out his government.
Man, it's
you
something
should
like
know
that.
better than that. We're going to call him Eris B.
AB?
Just like Cardi B. They're related.
Eris B. Oh, man.
Eris
Here we go.
motivational
In
tapes.
Hammerhead,
Uh-oh.
you got the boys in the
They're
back. You got Claudio, you got
they're
Ignis, you
fucking
got Rob
leaking
Sochi.
my
Nah.
secret
don't talk.
shit.
I
Those
thought you were
clowns
the-
are
I
on
thought you was
under
the first person
NDA.
It's still there.
These guys are leaking all my fucking 2018 projects.
Speaking of backlog, he's going to push him back towards the wall.
Well, set.
Oh, he gets the knee follow-up here, working on that Oki. So you don't even know you could buy weapons at that from the merchant
man.
there.
Oh, now I know now.
These guys are under NWA.
Too good. Tried to go for a 1-2-3. Answers with a forward. That forward
He
three
switched to
coming from
Law,
Claudio.
huh?
You know, this is a smart pick. I like the pick here. Obviously, Law, very
Finger gun.
great character with a lot of tools here, but
Thanks
I feel
again,
like he might
Desperado.
not have what he needs to take over Shadow. Shadow's probably faced against so many Laws here. Oh, good block. No punish, though.
Really slow on those punishes. This song is godlike, by the way. I'm
Yeah,
about
man.
to.
Oh,
I like
boy.
how epic it is.
Put that on my iPod.
Okay,
They,
nice
they still
punish.
make those, right?
I think so. I think they're called iPhones now, though. Nice back two. And he is not able to open up Shadow right now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's very difficult to. I mean, the only thing he's using in his arsenal is the down back three, and it's not getting him enough mileage. Oh, my gosh. Everything he's hitting
Jesus.
goes for the poison arrow.
Party
running
time.
kick.
Okay, finally
He's a
finds an opening.
paisano.
Breaks to throw. Shadow is playing sharp right now. That was supposed to be a slide. Needs to be very careful. Gets the low parry. He can get
This
the wall.
is
with
a
this. Needs
big
to play right.
opportunity.
He's
Oh,
gonna-
he goes
Wow.
for it. Let's see what he gets.
You don't see
Is it
people
enough?
use it
No.
like that.
Just short of the wall.
I didn't even know you could
the
use it like
mid
that.
to take it, and Shadow is on
Could he
set
have
point
done
here.
4-3
His move to side.
DSS
So with the ruler,
4-3
needs to make
after
something
that?
Oh, and it finally comes out. The big
would've
hot
been
kick
cool.
here. Not only that, he's going to push towards the wall here. What kind of mix-up are we going to see? Starburst is
Pretty
available.
cool.
I like the movement, and once again, those side steps looking sharp from Shadow. Okay. Playing a little slower game.
Oh, he went for the down two there. I wonder if he was going to go for the full rip.
Counter hit.
Big counter hit.
Now this is going to hurt. He's not
Okazumi.
done.
Side step forward, looking to end it here.
Oh, the forward.
Man, that
He
was
got him with a
pretty
double-double.
impressive.
And Rick
Who
the
beat
Ruler
Shadow
goes down.
again? You
Shadow,
guys remember
easy
who put
moving
him in
on his
losers?
bracket Here at Texas
He's not
Showdown.
ready for
This
it,
guy's
man.
good.
Comes up
It's not a flunk.
unsuspecting,
He
looking
beat
all calm.
Saint,
First
remember?
comes
He
the
beat
fog, then
Saint
comes the
at
shadow.
strong style. That
good.
kind of put him
He's
on the
good.
map. Then he was at
Little kid
E-League,
is
right?
fresh.
He did really well there.
And
It's
as
not
you
a
see Cole
flunk.
making his way up to the stage. Rick the
He's
Ruler
good.
goes down. Like we said before,
He's
it's all
good.
about how many points you get. And that top 8 gives you some. But
Anakin
not
put him in
enough
losers?
to feel comfortable here in the Tekken World
yes.
Tour.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure we'll see him again.
Cuban B.
Again, we talked about it. He plays very well at final round. Obviously plays very well here, getting top 8. I'm sure we'll see him later throughout the Tekken World Tour. I mean, there's still Combo Breaker that's coming up. That is a master event.
That's true.
I'm sure
Hey,
we'll see a
you
lot more
think
of
this
these
is
players
going to
that we
be a
see here at this
straight
event,
up,
at many others.
no
But right now,
breaks
we are
top
gonna
8,
have
or you think we're
Hometown
going to
here
get a
in front of you.
break
So
in
we got
here?
Core, and he's going to be going up against Virtual Storm Trungy.
Look, Trungy
Corby
is
Trungy.
he's one of those geese.
Didn't they
he's
play
a geese
already in
player
the
coming
tournament?
From Steve.
Or
And
was it-
I feel like Geese is such a better character.
Was
for him
it
to play.
Crow
He
versus
utilizes the lead
Trungy?
so well. He takes
I
full
feel like
advantage,
this is a
and for
double
the most part,
Jeopardy
he
match.
maximizes everything he
Oh,
does.
yeah.
He makes sure he takes off as much damage as possible, and he likes to.
There's
check
gonna
to
be
see
a
if you know
break?
how to fight Geese. So I'm expecting a lot.
That is
Definitely
the
getting a
inherent
break?
natural
Okay,
advantage
good.
of having new characters. Is
Yes.
You got to test people. Like, do they know how to fight them? If they do, I gotta go to Plan B.
Barbarossa.
I think Geese as
hey,
well.
Barbarossa.
He's one of those characters. He came out, everyone tried him out, everyone had fun with him,
Watching
right?
your streams is
But he's
so
on the come up.
entertaining.
I
You're
feel
the
like
best.
his
Hey,
tier list is
Buongiorno.
not
He
being
says,
solidified. His
hello
personal
from Italy.
It's
Watching your
forever
streams
changing.
is so
Oh, yeah.
entertaining, and
People
you're
are
the best.
finding out
Buongiorno,
more things, more
muchacho.
situations, more opportunities
Barbarossa,
to
you
use
gotta
all these
donate
tools.
$4.20
And
though.
from
I don't know how
Washington
much
to
that
Mars,
is in
he's a
lira,
beast. Once he
but
has meter,
you gotta
oh
donate
my
$4.20
gosh.
for this
watching
robot
my
lady to
pieces
repeat
lately.
that shit out loud. Either way, I appreciate the
GM
$2.40.
I was talking to him.
Buongiorno.
I commentated his matches on the Geico League, and I'm like,
All
man,
right.
this Geese is ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Had the honor of playing Trungy last night, and that dude is actually ridiculous with Geese as well. And he plays a little different, but he understands how Geese is supposed to be played. And you talk about those players that. The fact
Do they
that
still
people
use
are picking up
lira?
Geese and he's a new character.
Or is
I
it
feel
all
like
the
older players that pick
euro?
up newer characters like
You guys
Geese
use the
excel even
euro?
better.
It makes them even scarier.
Or do you guys
It makes them
use the
even
lira?
scarier. The proof is in the pudding. Like you mentioned, GM, an amazing Geese player right now.
The
He's been
lira
using Lee for
isn't
so long,
doing
he's
so
playing
hot.
with his voice. Once the Geese.
Man, that
It's for the better,
Spiner
though. His
emoticon
Geese is
is
crazy,
probably
too.
my
We'll see,
favorite.
man. No
It's
one
hard
really
to
knows
pick
crazy
between
if it
that
stays
one and
online.
Carl,
That's
though.
true.
Carl
So
is buff.
hopefully we'll see
And
him
Suspect
through,
is pretty
through
good,
one of the
too.
events on the Tekken World
Those
Tour.
are
We're
all
gonna get into
heaters.
this
It's
matchup.
hard making
We
new
have Moore, he's been
emoticons because
using
I already
Jack,
got such
going
good
up
ones.
against Trungy.
You
I
know, I've
believe
set the
Trungy will
bar for
probably use,
myself pretty high.
Geese in the matchup. He's been known for his Steve play as well.
Those are
Doink.
really buff.
All right, here we go. The blue
Hey,
hammer pants
Obamacare,
Geese.
what up?
You got
Thanks,
those things,
man.
right?
I definitely have those
And
pants.
gold fingers.
All right.
Thanks very much.
Oh, the Machima
And
build. That's
Chenia.
what I'm
They're
talking
trying,
about.
they're trying to end us, Steve.
That's what I
Muchos
wanted. This is what I
Garcias.
wanted to hear. Core. This dude is definitely a rare Pokemon. The family man of Tekken,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Him and Fab around the same generation, so it makes sense. Both of them got kids. Both of them all booed up.
Kids.
He got the vest on, the leather straps on his shirt. He's ready to go. He's focused. Look at that hair all in place. He already won at the start.
He's definitely one at the start.
He doesn't have enough zippers, though. Anyways, going into the matchup, Mishima
Gross.
building.
You see him popping off.
Oh, he was
Machima
getting
building.
hyped.
Come on. This
Man, he
dude,
gets-
Geese. This is South.
I hope they get the Geese stage, man. I
Yeah,
love that
Geese
stage,
is
too.
sick.
The music on that stage.
He's a
chopping away
really
at the
great guest
size
character.
44
Maybe
boots.
one of the best ever.
Oh, yeah, you
Second
gotta be
hit.
careful.
Yeah.
He's really good at baiting you to
He's
string in between
great.
that string. It is
Really
punishable.
cool
He uses
character.
it so well.
Fun to use, satisfying,
Nice.
And that's the thing. We're
unique.
going to see a lot of this here from Trungy. You know, oh my gosh. And, you know, it's harder for Jack to sidestep this offensive
Yeesh.
barrage.
Yeah, especially
As well.
because he can cancel into a puke.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest
You have to be
fan
really
of
careful
guest
trying to
characters
move
either
around some of those
myself, but it
strings.
doesn't
Activate.
change what I
talked about
said.
the meter management. He's
Yeah.
going to get the wall, and he's going to make it count.
And one of the things you got to really be aware
That
of
shit
is,
feels like
there's no move
marketing.
against Geese that is safe. There is nothing.
It feels
that is
so
safe.
much
If
more
you
about
like-
marketing
like
than
a
it does
4-4
about
you gotta be
fighting
careful.
games.
When he carries that, if he does
You
the
know, like-
reversal, if you become
It's like
predictable,
let's
you might
have
be done, though.
Wayne
You
and
might be
Garth
done, though.
drink a
Big wall standing,
Pepsi
one
during
like
this
that.
scene, and we'll
Done?
get
No, not
Pepsi
done
to
yet.
fucking
Get down through
sponsor the
simple.
movie.
Stand up. Dang, he picked him up and take him to the roof.
Yeah.
What'd it do?
What it do? It be do. Thanks, Ass Blaster and Dark Lantern. It be do.
This is where it gets scary. No,
Chilling
he
with my
drops too low.
shoes off.
Okay, now
Core's
he
getting
needs to
beat
be
up
careful.
right now.
Oh, yeah.
That Maximo gives
Probably
him
'cause
access to the
he's
expert,
just not
and he
ready
has
for
two
this
balls. That
matchup.
is definitely a combo.
He might try to end it here. No, doesn't get the opportunity to. I thought he was going to cancel it to the Ripuken.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
This donation
nice.
alert is too
We're gonna
good.
interrupt there.
Hey,
And then
thanks.
Down 3-3.
That was
round
quick,
straight.
quick 3 straight rounds.
Thanks very
And
much.
like I
I
said
appreciate
before,
it.
man, Trungy definitely
Oh
knows his
my
way
god,
around
look at the tilt on this guy's head.
Core.
Or has to
Also,
be-
he always
has to
rocks a
they have to go to
underbeard.
stage select.
Yeah, they definitely
It's
have to go to
only
safety.
underneath his
Can't get that
chin.
rematch.
Did you notice
That's
that?
not
He's
government
done
sanctioned.
that for years. It looks almost
Yeah,
like
no,
a
no,
shadow,
they have to
like
go
the
to-
light source is above
We'll let him
him.
know.
Weird
They have to let
beard.
me rock.
Yeah, no rematch.
Please, on his phone, they have to go to state.
Damn, pulling through.
So I just let
You
him
didn't
know.
like what I said
State
about his
select is definitely
beard.
what has to happen.
Yeah, Steve definitely just ran up there and flexing from
What
him.
the?
All right, there you go. You got to call it.
Oh, see? Someone doing the smart unblock for him.
Exactly. Just kill him, get
The
it
stage?
said and done and over with. But Tekken World Tour rules dictate that you go to stage.
So does
select
that
after
round
every
count?
Match.
That's
That-
why it's not on the players, it's on the game. You got to do it, right?
So
Maybe
whenever
that was
these
just
guys
him
reset,
beating him.
switch the
That
stage,
round was
but
him
can't
holding
take that
forward?
long. They did the smart unblockable, like you said.
Oh, all right.
All right, we're going to go into the matchup now. Looks like these guys are getting ready. What's happening?
Stage select is such a bunk rule.
There you go.
Jack is chilling.
All right, so the count
I think I need a break.
1 full game.
Newman Extra. Thanks very much.
This is going to be a
Thanks for the resub.
Hey, this is actually better.
Happy Big Sunday. So far, so good.
For both of these players. You know, the interesting thing, I think Geese only has one move that can spike and break
Crew
through the floor.
Love.
His overhead kick.
Oh,
Thanks, Crew Love.
Like a lot of the characters have the generic version. They have the jumping neutral jab that kind of spikes on the floor, but I don't think Geese has that because he has the jumping moves.
Oh, yeah. He has that floaty jump, too.
Yeah.
He has the 2D jump.
The vest.
All right.
Pretty good.
This actually helps Core out. He gets to think a little bit before he goes back into the game. Trungy won that first game 3 rounds straight.
Oh, yeah. We're back into the matches here. Trungy up 1-0. Let's see if Core is able to make some adjustments here. Again, this is loser's bracket action, so one of these players will be going home after this.
All right, early
good for Jack.
For one low parry, he can definitely break the floor.
Probably decent for Geese as well,
goes to the wall. This time going for the elbow.
because Jack's forward 1, which is a move that he's going to be doing all day long anyway, if it hits an airborne opponent, it's going to break the ground. And that's pretty common. Common enough for it to be dangerous on this stage.
Oh, I like the home move right there, just to make sure he's not going to move away from that wall.
Wall press.
One bar.
What the fuck?
Gosh, and Geese is going in. This might be it.
He's dead.
This might be it. Rashomon.
Yeah, he's
is it
dead.
enough?
Are you kidding?
Did you really do that in real life?
Nah, man, that was a fly. It was like.
Okay, you tried to swat the fly, right?
I tried to swat the fly, bro. I'm not that kind of nerd who acts out moves, okay?
You just say the name.
Damn, juice box?
Yeah,
that's normal, though.
That's normal.
All right, here we go.
Oh, a drop on the down forward 2 combo.
I like he put the brakes on after the knee there. Didn't use the maximum cancel.
Wow,
Wanted to
that
save
shit
the meter
whiffed.
for when it hits.
Oh, jackhammer.
Hey, Core for sure took that round quite convincingly there. Is he making? Are these adjustments enough?
Hug him. Break the floor.
Okay, what's he gonna do this time? He went for the 4-2 last time. This time going for the big boot into the shoulder.
At the damage.
That was a lot
He's
of
not gonna get
damage.
a splat there. He does get. Oh my gosh, this is gonna
Uh-oh.
hurt. Side step, follow up.
Oh!
Sidewall stun. Messed up the opportunity. Seed planter.
Oh, shit. He got him. Nice shit.
The low
Fundamentals.
Uh-oh, the crowd's waking up. That's the first time we've seen the players while they're doing this. These guys are fans.
Okay, goes for the jab here. I like it.
Down forward 2.
Is getting
Floor
hit by
break.
a lot of
No,
things
he
right
wants
now.
the wall and then the
He
floor.
does have full meter. He's going to have to start partying, otherwise he might not have a chance
Oh,
to use
he
it.
wanted the fucking green
the
again.
down 2.
Another low parry.
Damn, dude. Core's turning it up.
Can't count him out.
Fuck Geese and fuck
Oh,
you.
he had a chance and he's
Nice
threads it in. You see that?
round.
Found the opening, connect the dots.
Chungy. Yep.
Yeesh.
3 rounds.
Damn, son.
Like I said,
I always remember that Vietnamese
they're
kid in that picture.
Back and forth.
It's like a yearbook picture. His name's Damn Son. That's a funny picture. Damn, son.
I definitely just watched it.
Oh, you did?
I definitely
Okay.
just watched it.
All right, here we go. Final match between these two. Again, bottom bracket action. One of these players will move on in the tournament. For the other, it'll be done. Done and done.
All right, Core feeling a little more confident. You can tell.
Oh, man, the way he was getting those low parries, getting those wall combos, it was working out.
He got 3 in one game.
You think it's downloaded?
The trifecta.
He's Korean? How do you know that? I happen to know my dad works for Nintendo, alright? He knows Damn Son personally.
Yeah, that's why the city looks all messed up, man. You got to be careful where you throw those things. Oh,
Damn,
my gosh.
son.
And he crushed him. Goes for the seed planter. Big life lead for Core right now. Bump and pedal.
Oh, that down forward 2. Core's looking good, but he dropped the combo.
It's unfortunate, you know, sometimes that happens to Jack. Just not in range, doesn't get the follow-up.
I mean, it already puts him pretty far. It has crazy range already.
Oh, I like it. Core is going in right now.
All
Core
right.
now
Damn.
has the lead.
I didn't expect that.
Right.
After the first
Houston
game
hero
started, I
showing
was
signs
thinking
of
this
life here.
Core has no chance.
There's a chop again. Like Trungy looking for that opportunity.
But maybe
Not
these
able to
players
get it.
have a history. Like maybe Trungy has
what a
never
whip
beat
punish. Doesn't
Core
get the combo,
once. Or some shit like
Don't
that
need
that we
him on
don't
the
know
side.
about.
Gets that big
Possible.
counter. Definitely going to get the wall.
Nice adaptation on the combo. The
Follow
jab.
up here. Goes to the
It was
down
a
forward
weird
two. Oh,
spacing.
big boot. Das boot.
Damn,
Again,
let me hang
3
out
more
on the
times.
floor for a bit.
Oh my God, he's gonna get it here.
Ouch, he's dead.
Is it enough? No,
Whoa! Oh, okay, he was confident it was gonna kill. I was thinking no rage art. Say word.
Nice right now.
He beat him yesterday. That's what I thought. Didn't I say this was double Jeopardy? And then someone else said that it wasn't.
And now Core one
Didn't I
round
say
away.
that? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I thought it was double Jeopardy.
He's gonna need at least one bar. I feel like if he's want to get back in there.
Oh, yes.
Another low parry because if he
So that's the explanation. Trungy beat him yesterday, and then Cora adapted, and now he's kicking the shit out of Trungy in double Jeopardy. This is a blowout if Trungy doesn't win this game, because that's 2 games straight, and this would have been a no-round round, but he got him.
He got it. The sliver of life left. Trungy staying alive here. 2 rounds to 1 in favor of Core. Core still needs 1 more round.
Oh, wow. Just gets clipped out of that 412.
Yeah, not a lot of damage because of the float here, but he gets the wall extra.
Oh my God. That's not even hard to do.
Trungy ducking, hug him. This is very close. If he can get this wall,
he's going to be kicking himself. He's kicking it. He killed himself.
K-O-R.
Trungy is not having a good one right now. He's having a bad one.
Who is this guy?
I don't know who that is. And it's a K-stick, too.
Yeah, man, he is a
double Jeopardy. That was a clutch parry.
The hair wasn't no
big drop.
Big Daddy Core.
Very big drop. He's, I mean, it happens. Better luck next time.
Coming out of nowhere. I told you.
Tournament nerves, man. That shit's hard. Under pressure.
When we got here,
it's not hard to do that combo. It's an easy combo.
What is he doing here?
But
man, that was
hard to
pretty
do.
crazy. I believe we are going back,
putting everything
to
together.
The other side of the bracket. Was it? No, we still have the other guys in the loop.
Yeah, his feet hurt. Give him a break.
Some amazing stuff so far, guys. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. Right now, you guys can see how the bracket
Anakin
is shaping up.
speed kicks. Hey, chat room, remind me on this one. Didn't speed kicks beat Anakin last time, or did Anakin beat speed last time? I know speed kicks has beaten Anakin before, more than once.
To face speed kicks. First to 3 in this case to see who moved on to grand finals.
Speed kicks won last time?
Definitely,
I don't remember.
This is a tough way to look at it because you have
Barrett,
Shadow, Joey Fury, Peeling, and Core, who you just saw make an amazing display right there in that last game. And these guys are waiting.
I don't even know who to cheer for. It's like these guys are waiting to face against
Speed kicks beat Anakin at DreamHack. That sounds familiar.
Shadow 20Z versus Joey Fury.
Anakin lost at the NY tournament.
They're both.
I don't know. I just feel like. I
can't believe this dude Shadow just plays with like the straightest face, like no emotion show. I'm interested to see what he does when he wins the tournament. I want to see. He's
smiling right now.
There's a chance Speed Kicks only plays Jack the entire top 8. Hey, your probability is pretty off considering he played Dragunov the last time he played in top 8. Maybe you should kick rocks, pendejo. Hey, thanks for those bits. Sharp, Prune, Kazumi. What is he saying? What makes Kazuya better than Heihachi on your tier list? Dude, if you just watch it, you will know. What do you mean, what makes Kazuya better than Heihachi? I said it 100 times. I hate to yell at you, but I have to, right? You didn't even watch the fucking video, you know? Anyway, it's no big deal. Thanks, Sharp Prune. I love bits. And Five's alive. He wants me to tell him personally, live. I'm not going to watch that shit recorded. Tell it to me again, live. Here's some bits.
Yeah, that's where it's scary.
Anyway, thanks very much. I appreciate it. Five's alive, and Mega might send if forever or something.
Don't you dare talk about my robot.
Be cool. Joey Fury still in loser.
4-2, no counter hit, just a clean hit. You see Shadow trying to get into this position and start that offense. You've seen him play this really poke and pride offense coming from earlier, and Joey's not letting it happen.
No, not on my watch. Here we go. No, doesn't get a punish.
Oh,
look at
swiping.
That. Joey Fury using the optimum range here, trying to get, get everything out of it. Oop.
Full crouch 3.
Yeah, Core played Gen Ryu.
Follow up. And Joey Fury.
Nice duck.
Before Bob.
Oh, man, he has been hit. People have been getting hit with that second hit of down 4-1-1. It's crazy.
Wow. Damn, Joey Fury.
He's looking to run away with this.
He looks confident. They must have experience.
For the first time.
Does anybody know where where Shadow lives? I feel like I ask that every time and forget because it's a weird place. Is it St. Louis? Where does Shadow live? Florida?
A lot of damage. A lot of red
lights. What's he going to do? I mean, he's flashing red, but I don't think he's going to do anything with it.
I don't know, bro. Don't count Shadow out yet.
Chicago.
Don't count the man out
really?
Yet.
That's weird.
Respect it.
Going the other way? No.
Chicago.
Oh, the whip.
I'll try to remember that next time. No shit.
Yeah, he's definitely tilting his head a different
So I wonder how much experience he has against Mateo.
Right, okay, he shows him. He shows him.
I don't know what emotion it is, but it's something.
Yeah, but again, like I mentioned, if you guys are watching,
that was a blowout from Joey Fury.
Have fun with it. Oh, it is a great game. It is an amazing game to watch and to play. Every character is viable. We just saw at the Korean event, the Tekken World Tour Master event in Korea, some of the best and most notable players in the world. We saw every single character.
That was crazy. We saw a panda.
Yeah.
That was crazy. A bear.
Oh, wait a minute.
We very rarely see the switch to a
Is Joey Fury the best white Tekken player in the world? It be do.
Hey, thanks, Quijibo. Best white Tekken player in the world.
I feel like he has access to more tools. I mean,
hey, damn, Calcifer, thanks for the silent 25. I don't know, who is the best white Tekken player in the world?
He picks away at his point, but Elisa, she has tools for days. And we've seen
maybe Joey Fury
many a time where Elisa, if she gets the right sidestep, she gets the right read.
On paper, I mean.
The stuffing out of Jack.
Yeah, and she can, and her move
Fergus?
is a lot better as well.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about Fergus being better than Joey Fury.
So we'll see how this turns out.
But
no
Fergus is
in the
good.
Damage department either.
And instant going right back.
JOP, yeah, I think JOP is the best white Tekken player of all time.
Running two.
Definitely. There's no argument on that one. JOP, definitely for sure.
Not too much control right now. Shadow needs to jack him.
Ever heard of George Michael featuring Yuri for Franklin?
Nope. Thanks, Boss Battle Joe and Calcifer. Thanks again, man. I appreciate that. And Quijibo, thanks.
Kicks into the throw, not able to get it. Joey Fury.
I don't know how much I love this switch.
I wonder why he did that.
I always hate switches mid-match, mid-set. Mid-set switches. It's like you're trying. It's almost like you're trying to gimmick the win. Like you're not even confident in yourself.
Oh yeah.
I know the science is like,
that's how I feel, but I know it's not necessarily true. But the way it looks to me and the way it feels to me is that you're just not, you're indecisive and you're not confident.
The switch.
That's how I feel about
just like that.
Switches
two
like
rounds,
that.
And they were 2 easy rounds.
All right, Shadow.
Okay.
Now trying to go down to Joey Fury. Rocket kick. Rocket kick.
Okay. Here we go. Now he's going in now. Joey Fury starting to fight back, but a nice low parry.
Damn.
Oh, no, he misses the noggin.
Yeah, didn't dash in too far.
Seems like the right pick.
A little bit out of range for that last hit.
Doesn't change my opinion on it, though. I mean, maybe, because you know earlier, Joey Fury lost to some shit like that, too. Maybe that's like the secret to beating Joey Fury, using a character you've never used against him. Earlier, he got clobbered up by Speed Kicks' Dragunov.
Playing very tight up close.
Joey Fury is definitely a slow player when it comes to, like, you know, he takes time, but he's like Anakin, like most Jack players. It takes them some time to figure their opponent out, and then they start to really get the momentum going in their favor. It's pretty common for Jack players.
Okay, pushing towards the wall here. There's the rage drive into the mid follow-up. No time left. What are you going to do? Just stand there.
Nice shit.
So good. Time match
nice and easy.
Let you know you got your eyes on the right thing.
Oh yeah.
I like Shadow's style too. He's great. Really good.
You gotta pay attention to everything, man. Eyes on the road.
These American Tekken players are getting better and better as the game is getting older. It hasn't even been a year for them.
Putting work in
on console.
There from Joey Fury, a little bit too slow.
Yeah, just a little late.
He's gonna have to be careful too, because Elisa has so many wall stuns as well.
Shadows.
It's not gonna matter because
digging in this round. This game.
Oh gosh, just out of range.
This is gonna need Miracle? That was a sick combo.
Ah! Oh no, windmill punch.
What the fuck? Lisa Simpson? That must have been a mistake. Is Elisa a hard matchup for Jack? I don't know. I'm not familiar with that matchup, to be honest.
I don't even think I've seen that in a versus.
When I think about it, I don't see it being necessarily in anyone's favor. At least as far as I can tell. She can punish down forward 2 with a knockdown. And that's good.
Hot-blooded American coming right up.
Elisa can launch punish down forward 2 easy. What's the launcher? I thought it was that chainsaw move or her standing 4. What's the launcher?
Bringing it back. Back to Paul.
Down, forward 3, down forward 3, 2, forward 3, 2. What is that? Is that the chainsaw move?
Alyssa from Shadow.
Forward 3, 2.
When he pulls her out, you know it's time to work.
The second hit's a chainsaw, right?
All right, game 3.
All right, the pivotal match here. We're going to decide who's going to move on here in the loser's bracket. And Joey Fury starting to go in here. I like the pokes here from Shadow, though, making that transition with the chainsaws.
That is it.
I feel like our chainsaw stance is one of those things.
It gives you one extra hit. Got you. That is a good punish.
It's amazing, especially once you get going and you
There's
make
the switch.
Time, you can just keep that cycle going on forever. Death Fist,
Push across the stage.
He didn't get the
Good
side.
damage as well.
That's what he was going for. Block. So he could get the
Shadow trying to fight his way out of that corner.
The military trooper roll.
He's gonna have to be careful because he has the back to the wall. You don't want. Okay, here we go.
Oh wow, full string hit. Hit. Oh, the down one.
Away.
Stop that.
Don't do it.
58 damage is like a combo. That's a combo.
We're not even at the top of the building yet.
58 damage? Are you kidding me? There are several characters that struggle to get that much damage, right? Off of their main launcher.
He's been using that
That's a lot of damage.
Quite a bit here.
Steve singing.
Oh man, he got the counter and the follow-up.
Oh my God.
Did you see that? And Joey Fury returning the favor now, looking to go 3
should be
straight right here on
banned.
the
It
roof.
should be written in the fucking
contract.
contract.
Like Half-Life every time.
No singing allowed.
Oh, went for the grab.
Cancel?
That was good.
Creating opportunity here. The pump and
Oh,
pedal.
he got
not gonna have it on me.
Good
He
hop
will
kick.
not have it.
Claudio player.
And he's gonna get him out of that corner.
Oh my God.
Acrobatics.
Can't believe he only did one and then switched back to sides. That way he's
That would've
keeping
hurt.
corner in his favor.
Oh no, I feel like it. You gotta watch out. That Death Fist, it's looming in the background. I see it.
And you don't want him to get the blue one.
No.
The blue one is the
Damn
strong.
patient.
Yeah, that's the one that's gonna hurt you for a week.
Joey Fury is a little too active.
You want no parts of it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
see
feeling
that, you
this
better
round
turn
for
it off.
Joey Fury.
Uh-oh, goes to the
Get
grab.
off of me.
Other side.
Shadow's waiting for the opportune moment
About
here.
10 seconds left. Oh, nice
Ooh,
duck.
nice duck.
Gets him into
Flash
range
duck.
here. Uh-oh.
That's the move, right?
Oh,
Oh, boy.
And it stops the time. Shadow taking a round.
Nice,
extending the set. He needs this next one if he wants to stay alive.
Not only did he get the right read,
Hey,
he pulled out
Wonder.
Zawurdo. Stop time.
Thanks, man.
Man, that is nuts. Shadow staying alive.
Uh-oh, down
But
two.
how long will this last? His life bar just depleting there with the Death Fist. You got to get away here. You don't want to be back to the wall.
I like that. Backdashing in the middle there. And now you see him fighting out of that corner.
Man,
Oh, down
Shadow's
3.
still
That's such a great move
kicking.
here.
Get off of me.
Kid's got alligator blood.
Down 4-1 using that sway.
Again, having an opportunity with Rage.
Oh
that's gonna
my
be it.
God, is it gonna
He should
be
be able to
fun?
close
It
it out.
is.
What a combo by
Final-
Shadow. And we're
final
going to
round.
the final round of this set, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, Shadow with the laser pick.
I'm
man.
getting hungry.
Who's it going to
I
be? Is it
didn't
going to
eat
be the Shadow or
breakfast.
the Fury? One of these two
When
players.
are they
will
gonna
move
give me a
on.
break so I could take a whiz and eat a string cheese?
Okay. Good lows there. Oh,
Counter
counter
hit.
hit, but
Oh,
drops
he
the combo.
doesn't get the follow-up with the wall rising attack.
Dude, Joey Fury's about to get his feet
The follow-up.
clobbered.
And now it's looking good for Shadow. Shadow
he's
wants
dead.
it. What's going to
Get
happen?
off of me.
But he has blue stuff. Oh my God,
Oh
be
my
careful.
God.
Oh my
Oh
God,
my God,
this
this
is
is going to
about to
hurt.
hurt.
This is going to hurt big time.
Blue stuff, let me see it.
No, he dropped
What
it.
the
Oh.
fuck? Oh,
And everybody's
the
back.
Iron Mountain!
Oh my God.
Here we go. What's he going to do? He's now in red.
30 seconds. He lets it rock. The
Puts
sway
the
back.
brakes on. Has a chance. What's he going to do? He went for the throw.
Moonshine.
Unbelievable.
The Shadow.
He didn't
That
even
was
have to
crazy.
use Claudio. Pulled out his
He
old girl
fucked up so
Elisa.
many times. He dropped the Iron Mountain. He
But give
fucked
it
up
for
the
Joey
big
Fury, everybody.
combo.
What an amazing
That
performance
was
from both of
crazy.
these players.
Give him a break, dude. His
That was
feet
some good
really
stuff.
hurt.
That was some good ass Tekken right there, man. That was a really good Tekken. That was like a 4-round count each time.
All right.
Character switching. That's
Cut
good
him some
Tekken, bro.
slack. First of
That was some
all,
good stuff.
he's
Anyways,
a
man,
lesbian.
we are going to the other
Second
side
of
the
all,
loser's bracket where we're gonna
he's
see another
sick.
match,
And
I hope
finally,
it's as
his
good as the
feet
last one we
hurt.
saw.
All right?
I
Give
feel
the
like
guy a
it's no way
break.
it's not, man. The further we get in this bracket, the better the matches become. Not surprised at all. We already talked about the competition that's shown up here from across the country. And
that was a good match. Hell yeah.
Shadow with a very, very close
Wander and Mizero.
Yeah.
Thanks for the subs. Thanks, Mizero.
We haven't seen him pull out in quite some time.
That was an amazing battle. We saw character switch after character switch.
The lesbian comment was a reference to yesterday when we observed that he was clean-shaven and looked a little bit like Ellen DeGeneres. But since then, he's grown a little bit of scrubble. That was just a throwback joke. You wouldn't know anything about those. You know the first thing about jokes. Do these guys know the first thing about breaks?
Oh yeah. The last set he played, and then brought it all the way back to take the set away. So I'm really interested to see what he's going to do versus a player like
This is going to be fun. So Core was a former Evo champion, as we mentioned.
Nope.
Back in the Tekken
no
6
breaks
days,
allowed.
Peeling probably wasn't even born yet.
Golden Fatty gifted a sub to Ferg.
Thanks,
Golden Fatty.
But Peeling, he's a world traveler. He's a world warrior now.
He's definitely a world warrior.
And he got the zipper on his mouth.
I'm just saying, if he wants to talk smack, he has to go
mouth
the
zipper
route of unzipping his mouth.
Hey, Fergus, how do you feel about that zipper on this guy's mouth? Don't tell me you feel aroused, because I don't want to hear it if that's what you have to say about it.
This is a fashion showdown, too.
This is actually
how do you feel about that?
I don't know, man.
Is it as offensive to you as it is to me?
Clothes is sick. Like, it's ridiculous, actually. All right, Core. Thinking about it. Don't blame him.
It's a bit strange.
Peeling taking the time at the character selection.
What is Peeling?
So strangey.
He's definitely
so strangey. That's how Saint would say it.
Sick.
So strangey. One gagey.
What?
What did he pick?
Think that this old Tekken
Sonic
player doesn't
Freak.
know about Akuma?
Thanks for the Twitch Prime.
Dude, this is a bad move. He was on cross assault. He knows about Akuma.
Oh, well, I forgot he was on cross assault.
Yeah, we're not supposed to talk about that.
What? Oh, he picked Akuma?
But this is Street Fighter 4
Intriguing.
that he's about to fight. Do you think
Peeling got clobbered up
a Tekken 7 Akuma? You can hear the crowd getting
earlier by Anakin. Do you remember?
In a TWC event,
Peeling got lumped up by Anakin.
So he obviously must have confidence in this matchup. He must know a thing or two. I want to see his Akuma.
Beat him off of the switch?
Anyway, here we go.
An
effing Peeling with Akuma, Core and Jack 7.
Melon.
Never mind. Put the Akuma
and
away.
Sonic Freak. Thanks, guys.
Put him back in the box, dude. I hope you kept the receipt. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Went for the demon flip throw. Oh, he didn't charge it enough.
Yeah, and he didn't let that down 3 rock.
Just on Wednesday, or was it Friday? On Friday, I was talking to Ricksta outside Super Arcade, and he said, oh, I don't know if I should reveal this secret Discord tech. Maybe he'll get mad at me. But I didn't sign a fucking NWA. Who gives a shit? He told me that Akuma versus Jack is fucking cheap for Akuma because Akuma can do the demon flip throw at the top of the arc because Jack is so tall. So what you do is you do a 2-in-1 into the demon flip throw and you mash the throw. So it's like as soon as you do the demon flip throw, he can't do anything about getting thrown up top. So it's like a really good matchup because you do a demon flip and you throw at the top of the arc, and since Jack is so tall, it's like really hard for him to avoid. And if you mix up the kicks, he's fucked. That's that. I'm just regurgitating. I didn't sign no NWA. He shouldn't have told me. Plus, I think Ricksta would want to share strats like that anyway. He's the type.
Maybe he's afraid of the range. Maybe he's not.
He a hoe, but at least he's got some dignity.
Especially versus Jack 7.
It works on Gigas too. That's exactly the thing I asked next. Is that the case with Gigas too? And he said, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's a strat in this matchup for sure. It makes sense, right? Because if the demon flip throw ends up becoming your main go-to off of the demon flip, that means he's gonna have to. Ooh.
It's counter
That,
too.
oh.
Is that gonna be enough?
Yeah, it's gonna kill for sure, guaranteed. It's so much damage. It's overkill. It would have done more.
You know, if I did that to him, I would have
anyway.
for him. That's how bad I was like, you know what? Don't try that.
I forgot what I was saying.
Next time he takes a drink of water out of zipper.
Yeah, interesting thing to note for this matchup.
All right, there's a low kick
that I didn't know.
Peeling, trying to tie it up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he got the standing too, but didn't follow up with the cancel.
So strangey.
And Peeling not doing bad with the Akuma, but Core is definitely a lot more prepared.
I gotta take a piss. They gotta give me a break here. Hey Nate, are you in the chat room? Is there a break scheduled for this shit?
This time around?
Yeah, his poking game is just way too good, and he's playing with Jet out
deep. Good block.
But he blocked it.
That was a great block.
Woo, big whiff. Nice whiff punish.
What's he doing?
Damn,
The mid?
that was a. Oh, he's about to build another bar. Damn, Akuma's good.
Again, 2 rounds apiece here. Oh man.
We're going down to the final round here in match number 1. Is it going to be?
I think this is probably like a. Okay, so you guys know that Peeling has been accused in the past of questionable. What's the word? He's kind of like a pocket sand style player. He's been accused of selecting stages manually. He's been accused of intentionally doing rematch so that he can ice the opponent down while they do another stage select. Lots of stuff like that. Not to mention he's a fucking Ling player, right? I mean, we already know about that, right? So he's been accused, questionable Art of War style tactician, right? This pick here is very much like that because first of all, you combine that it could potentially be a bad matchup for Jack, so that's kind of, why the fuck would you pull this down instead of unzipping it?
You wasted a precious resource right there.
Are you telling me that this zipper is not functional? You still have to pull it down? So all it does is it tells everyone you like dicks. It doesn't even work. It's a fucking, he's a poser.
Here in this set, but man, that was a lot closer than I thought it
Couldn't
would be.
afford the real one. It's the Taiwanese knockoff.
Matchup.
Jesus.
But because Peeling is stuck with Akuma, it gives Core an opportunity.
Should have bought the official one.
We don't know who else he used.
License.
We knew he used Bob like 10 years ago. Who does he use now?
An effing Wookie, thanks again.
But
We're
that's
gonna
the
find out.
beauty. That's the beauty. Texas Showdown 18. Some of the old favorites coming back.
That would have been so funny if he unzipped it to talk. It was so disappointing that he pulled it down. If he unzipped it, that would have been so funny. But instead he pulled it down, made himself, it revealed that it's not even authentic.
I don't think we were
Shit's a
prepared for that. That
bootleg.
was not on the scripture.
Staff.
Oh man, here we go. We're gonna go right into it. He does pick Jack again, and we're taking it to the dojo.
The Mashima dojo.
Thanks very much. Staff.
Wood floors.
Your name's trash.
Street Fighter characters. Mohawks. What else do you need?
I gotta take a piss.
I remember.
Audio delay?
Bandai Namco bought like.
I'll refresh.
In my living room.
I'm telling you right now. I want a yard
We'll
big
split
enough
it
to
up.
put it. I want a yard big enough to put it in. That's what I want. My ambition. Game 2, Peeling up 1 game.
All right. Oh, he goes for the. Okay. I like it. He knew it was high, so he started ducking.
I love the option. Oh, there's going to be a combo.
He
I love
ducked.
the option of going jab into DP just to get that knockdown and start that pressure.
Oh, things are working out for Peeling right now. Going through the cycle of moves. Oh,
Nice.
doesn't get enough. Again, waste the meter that
Interesting
time.
choices.
This is again where Core
Punish.
shines. Let's see what he's able to do here. Oh, the
Man,
down
he's
forward
just
1-2.
clobbering him.
Peeling able to close it out. First round here.
All right, and slowly but surely, inching it out. Peeling still in control. Goes for the focus and didn't let it rip. Nice jab to stop the demon flip this time around.
And he should
and
get the
he's gonna
wall.
get the wall.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Toe kick.
Oh,
The no rematch rule is
And he's trying to
trash.
fish with that jab.
I mean,
Trying
it
to catch
has
it, confirm it, unable to get it that time.
consistently
Again, doesn't
fucking
charge
slowed
it up
down
enough.
tournaments,
And Core
and
might
I
be able
don't
to run
think
away here.
anyone gives a shit about it.
Tied up
I
on
think
round
it's
four,
actually
trying to tie
Jimmy
this
J.
up.
Tran's fault, right? Historically, he was
Again,
like,
standing 1-1.
you know, he used his clout to bring up some stupid point that only a damn gormless Tekken god would fucking bring up, right? And it ruined it for everybody. He used his clout to get that rule instated. And then he fucking proceeded to never go to any tournaments ever. What a dick. You know, I don't like this rule. You gotta change it, and then boom, eat a dick. Never going to a tournament again. Fucked it up for everybody. Oh boy. What an asshole. He went to like 1 tournament in the last 2 years. He fucked every tournament up for us forever.
But Peeling with the full stick of butter. We haven't seen yet whether or not he has that meter down.
That was pretty
Does he
funny
have
though.
those combos?
I gotta give it up. Nice move. Good strat.
There you go. Defensive option there. EX Dragon Punch.
Owned everybody in the
Follow-up,
chat
does he
room
go?
at
Does
once.
he go for the 4-4-2?
Forever.
once
Pretty
again,
good.
not confirming those
Damn,
down
nice.
threes in the Tatsu.
This is gonna hurt big time. This is
We
gonna
might
hurt.
be dead.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Core.
Staff.
Don't do it again.
I was about to say, man.
So Core on the scoreboard now, tied up 1 apiece. We are going, I believe, to the character select screen.
Damn. Grinding those
that's the option
teeth.
that I heard.
That was quite the pause. I feel like that is the character select screen. I like peeling. Upgrading his gear. Got the big headphones on now.
Now, what you going to do here? I mean, if you're peeling, are you going to go to your main character?
Why would you not? You've done so.
Well, because he's hovering other characters.
He wore it again today, too.
All right. And I can tell you right now, Peeling is a bit of a troll. I feel like he's like, you know what, let's see how this turns out. Now that he has a game, he's going to go to Ling. And I feel like, but this also works out for Core, because Core has more expertise versus Ling.
He has the legacy skill, right?
Right. All right, here we go.
But either way, this should be exciting. It's now resides on this final match between these two. There are no
Core
more
always looks pissed. You're right. He has that like angry, growly face.
A lot of our matches go down to the last game of the set.
Yeah, I hope they hurry up. I got to close down the Soul Calibur booth. All right, we're going to go right into this match. Final match again. We're going to find out who's going to advance and who's going to go home. All right, down forward one started off. Healing, starting the cycle.
And already, about 30% already gone. Low parry here for Peeling.
The last game against Anakin, he got clobbered up.
Goes for the damage. Oh, and the big mid safe option.
Wow.
Looking to close it out here, but again, this is where Core shines when he has rage. Not enough that time.
They must show a break at some point.
Okay, goes for the big flip here. Nice wall standing 4 from Core. Able to stop the momentum.
I like
Ooh, nice.
Core trying to find a way to open him up, but it's not working out.
Missed it.
Not able to finish that combo. Offense still looking good.
Cancel.
Core. Oh, here we go. All right, once again, another drop combo.
Wow.
Healing. He's going to need to finish this out. We've seen
Ouch. That's bad news for him because he's able to get a full combo.
Another drop.
Greedy.
Had a chance here, and here comes Core.
Oh, shit. Digging in. Unzip that shit, bitch.
Is that going to hit in time?
Boy.
Out of range. Don't do it.
Oh, too far.
I said don't do it.
Oh, my God. Fucking Ling players. Out of nowhere.
Here we go. Potential final round. Peeling is up 2 rounds straight now. For the last member from the Houston clan here.
Nice punish there. Good reading on the lows.
Yeah, he could have punished that.
Loves that wall attack.
Yeesh.
Is he going to get the follow-up? No, opts not to go for it. Oh,
wow, nice step.
Waiting for this opportunity here. Nice. I like it. Gets the AOP hop kick. Follow-up.
And this is not looking too good for Core.
Down 1. Doesn't get it, though. Core still alive. Has a chance. Uh-oh. Big wall standing attack. Oh, my gosh.
Damn. Oh, man.
And I don't think that's what he wanted, but great stuff to Peeling.
Yeah, that was
Peeling
a weird choice. It was a weird
scramble.
scramble.
Core is now out of the tournament in 5th place.
Yep. Well, I mean, he gets some points, though.
He does get some points.
That's the reason to come.
I don't think anyone expected that's been watching.
Can I take a
that
break?
Core would be getting
you
points
think it's
this weekend, but big props to Core, of course, holding it down for the Houston scene.
I gotta take a piss. I'm gonna take a break, all right? I'm gonna do my best not to miss anything, but if I do, whatever. You'll be all right without me. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Tekken 7, Tekken World Tour action is what you guys are watching.
Take this opportunity to open up a chab. I gotta take a piss. Take this opportunity to open up a tab. Fuck it, whatever. I'll be right back. Be cool.
So Peeling's gonna stay on. Shadow's gonna come up, and this is gonna set up that losers final. This is who the loser of the winners finals match is going to face.
Correct. So we're trying to figure out what our top 4 is gonna be and how that's gonna work out. Excited to see who is going to be challenging the loser of the winners final. Oh, that sounds really confusing.
All right, grand finals. Almost here. The loser semi is what we're about to watch. Peeling versus Shadow.
If you guys, again, have been tuning in, you guys are watching Tekken 7 here. We are whittling down our way to figure out who is going to be able to be our champion here at Texas Showdown. How you feeling, Steve, man? I got to tell you, man, it's really good to be able to do commentary with you again. It's been so long.
It's been a while. I mean, but so much has transpired in the world of Tekken, man. We had Korean Masters events in between. There's plenty of stuff going on. So I was always sure we were going to meet back up again.
Destiny.
Destiny
it had to happen.
Thank you.
Man, if I had a zipper on a face mask, I would unzip it to talk every time. You're gonna wait.
Oh yeah, I would leave my tongue hanging out.
Thank you.
The Michael Jordan pose with the tongue out of the
Yeah.
zipper. All right, G-Corp helipad.
I heard you like the music on this stage.
I
I
like the
heard you
breakdown.
were spinning.
I like the breakdown, man.
I don't think it's that bad. A lot of people hate it. I
Yeah,
don't think
it's
it's that bad.
it's definitely not that bad.
It's not in their range.
Exactly.
There you go. Here we go. Go right into this.
Everybody's a critic. Sidestep forward to start it off. Tries to go for a hop kick, not gonna take it. Come to think of it, this is a pretty unique match. These guys from representing 2 different regions.
Oh yeah, both came from the online side of things. Both young players. Nice.
Sidestep forward again. Whittling away at those toes. Okay. Combo.
Oh, doesn't get the follow-up there. The wall kind of messed him up.
Be careful. This is not looking good. That 4-3 just to test that neutral. And a lot of back and forth going on. Ducks under, but no punish. Wall attack again. Man, he loves doing that. Uh-oh. Dancing a little bit.
Uh-oh,
Did
good
not
block.
get hit.
Time is wasting. Good punish there on the whip. Can't look at it.
Oh, down back 3.
And you know, I've been saying this, man. The mark of an amazing audio player is how well he's able to land his lows. Oh, no, not going to get it. No time.
Good awareness there by P-Ling. Not to overexert, not going to get in trouble. We've seen what happened when you take Shadow for granted, like you're going to finish him off. Random hop kicks. They always work out. Or just some clutch play. Hear those drums?
That's what I want to know. You talking about clutch play. I want to see if these kids got clutch. Will they be able to pull it off? Will one of these players be able to win this big tournament here? That's what I want to see. We have 2 heavy hitters in our winners finals, so it's going to be quite the feat.
All right, full crouch down 3. Just slowly picking away at P-Ling.
Yeah, much like the first round, you know, P-Ling has just been controlling the spacing in the middle of the stage, but now Shadow has a chance. Ooh, look at this conversion. I like it.
Oh, spring up. Fighting his way out of that corner. P-Ling blocks the hop kick. And his offense just seems so good at just getting him out of these situations he doesn't want to be in. Another 10 seconds left on the clock. Oh, didn't let it rip. Magic 4.
Oh, no, he doesn't get it. And he had an opportunity there. Now, that's going to be hard to get him back from this. Wait a minute.
Oh,
the Starburst messed him up.
And another time round coming from P-Ling.
Bit unfortunate there. Oh, no punish.
Nice. Gonna get a small combo.
Oh, yeah. Has another opportunity at the wall here. And there's the mix-up. Good block there on the sidestep attack.
Breaks the wall.
Having another chance here.
Look at this patience from Shadow. He is content. Even with he has a life deficit on his side. He's still waiting.
Oof. I've been watching gormless
That's the
action.
rip this time. Tries to go for that sidestep 3. No.
I was doing some
the wall. Here we go.
diamond cutters.
No, goes for the knee into the, wow. He probably
Thanks,
thought he was going
Fruit
for the
Punch
sidestep 4
Saber.
there. Bit tricky.
Had to do a couple of diamond cutters.
See, this music is definitely not that bad right here. Nice.
Damn, twin piston? Does that beat AOP?
Forward.
I think it'd be due. Sidewall. Oh! Is that wall already broken?
And you can see Shadow moving back in the range.
Did you
so
catch the
P-Ling
Texas
can't get out of
Showdown
that
Soul
corner.
Calibur
Promotion success.
exhibition?
Nice
I didn't,
block.
but I
Hits
heard
him
that
up, wanna get the wall
Bibulus got
combo.
his culo destroyed
with the
by
sidestep attack.
Party
Oh,
Bowl.
is that gonna hit?
Sounds about right.
Pop. No.
I didn't get to
Ooh,
watch
okay,
it.
just wanted to show it off.
It was basically like
Eyes
mostly
up, the
because it was the
first match,
older
2
build.
rounds apiece.
I feel like the game's gonna change a shitload before it comes out, so I'm more interested in the new reveals than I am in the old build. Like, you know, the talky shit.
Big. I mean,
the new
whoever's
stuff.
going to take the lead in this set.
Oh.
Again,
Link
there's only 2 out of 3
RKC,
as
that guy's a
well.
legend, dude. That guy's dope. I'm a big
nice
fan
step
of
again.
his.
These guys are just going back and forth, waiting for these big opportunities. We're not seeing that many combos here from either one of the players.
Down 3 again.
Woo.
About 30
Oh, my
seconds
gosh.
left. What an axe kick by Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow with the back three. He's been using that in such a great way. Oh,
Ooh.
he looked at it.
Damn, he ducked it
Don't
too.
get caught. 20 seconds left on the clock. They're dancing, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn, this is a
Space
close
in the 3D
match.
world. Oh,
Oh shit, it's not over, is it? No.
Nobody dropped it.
He did
hit the
drop
wall.
it.
Oh, he just did nothing. I like it.
Life lead in favor.
This is
I can't
crazy.
even tell who's winning by life. It's definitely P-Ling now.
Oh,
Damn,
closed
he
it
just
out.
threw it
Shadow
out
taking
there.
that first match.
All right.
The sparkle slap. He's like, girl, don't talk to me.
With a sparkly glove. That Michael Jackson glove.
Yeah, Shadow's hella good. This guy, he's consistent. He's really like a consistent player these days.
All right, here we go. Nods of approval from the man with the zipper face mask. I don't know why it's not. They definitely lost that last game.
It's impossible to. What if I was commentating? Like right now, I'm restreaming, right? So I could easily like make a dick joke. Man. I would be forced. This guy is forcing the dick joke. I would have to make the dick joke on commentary as well. How could you not? So thankfully, I'm not commentating. So I don't have to worry about it.
Anyways, this is going to be big.
It's impossible to not make that joke.
In the matchup. Obviously, it was very close here early on, but the clutch from Shadow able to pull out at the end.
Oh, big launcher. He's going to get the wall.
Jeez.
Shadow has the work cut out for him.
Woo. Nice positioning, but ugly combo. What the fuck was that?
So well. Never puts himself in a situation where he can't come back.
Oh, yeah. Very confident in his play. I mean, he has to be. This is the guy that wants to kill
AOP. He was already in it. You know you can crouch. You're already in AOP, but if you hit down, she gets real low. She a hoe.
On the scoreboard now.
Man, that was
Shadow's able to make a
bullshit.
comeback.
4-3 again.
It's crazy too. We haven't really seen too much of the AOP sweep. Knowing that Claudio can punish it, he can get a combo afterwards easily. Might I add. But it's something that we really haven't seen. Wow,
man,
can't believe she went under that.
Man, that AOP, man. Put you
Hell
in
yeah,
a
nice
state where you just duck under mid. It's crazy.
Yep.
Oh! He put her into the ground, planted her.
Anime.
What's that? Behold.
Thanks again, Fruit Punch Saver, for subscribing.
I like the spinning.
Yeah.
He said
Both of these players
KSB
content
was sick
staying in the
last
middle
night.
of the stage here.
Honestly, I don't know what that is.
To be able to push to the wall, they will. But for the most part, they are not making huge commitments here.
Man, this music is too good, man. It gets me hyped. I wonder if the doctors in the back, they can hear it. I wonder if the scientists can hear this music, too.
They have to be. Oh, gets the wall stun here, and the follow-up gets the
Damn, and he gets the blue stuff for Okazumi? That was an expert combo.
Get out of that corner.
And this is big now because he now has access to that big forward 1+2.
Nice wall combo.
Not
he
able to get it,
wasted
though. Oh, nice. Gets the punish again. Just like that. Time running down.
Woo!
Oh, other way.
Oh my
Saw that
god.
quick duck before
The
doing
time.
it.
He gets a combo. This is going to burn a lot of time.
Is he going to run? Oh, no, he went for it.
Yeah, that quick tech will put you in a situation. They have to be careful versus Link.
Yeah, Peeling looking to tie it up here. If he gets this round, he will be tied 1-1 with Shadow.
Woo.
Uh-oh. Low parry.
That was an amazing low parry.
Get the wall.
That one while standing 4, guaranteed afterwards. Oh, and look at that. Look at the Oki on this. What's he going to do? He went for the hop kick. He tried. Maybe he thought he was going to press something.
Oh, blade.
Yeah, he went for the power crush this time, breaking the grab, going the other way. Ling with the back to her wall.
And if you're Peeling, you want to end this right now. You want to just end this match, go to the next one.
Oh, no punish.
Oh!
Doesn't get the hit, though.
Yeah, doesn't get that next hit after. That was a good punish.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
He's lucky he didn't let that California roll
She likes to
rip.
get low. It's kind of scary. They traded blows and the conversion.
The awareness.
Tied up.
Yeah,
what a trade, right?
Thing to do. He did forward too afterwards, knowing it would reach. So good stuff to Peeling, able to tie it up. Now Shadow, is he going to go back to the drawing board? We're about to find out. No, stage select. He's going to stick to it.
That is the sorest thumb on this screen.
Peeling, but Shadow wasn't far off.
That is a sore ass thumb right there.
One of those stages, you got to be careful.
How are you supposed to ignore that?
I think it's a little bigger than the arena.
Impossible.
Stage, so this is going to be good for both of these guys. Last game of the season, I feel like almost every
man, it's odd how
went down to the final game.
he got clobbered so hard against Anakin.
Or what?
Yeah,
Peeling versus Anakin today was crazy.
I feel like I have to go to the hospital.
Steamroll. Unzip that shit, bitch.
You work out, man.
I'm trying, man. Got to get ready. Get this summer bod ready, bro. All right, here we go. Game 3 of the set right here to see who moves on to losers final.
And of course, we're in the Devil's Pit. see who's going to take it. Goes for the gut punch. Nice punish there from Peeling. This time going for the AOP sweep, something that we haven't really seen in the matchup so far. Now starting to let loose here offensively. He's going for it now. Now he's getting the wall.
Hey, Eris, what do you think Peeling's safe word is?
That's something that we see
hey, whatever color your name is. Someone else already made that shitty joke.
And you see Shadow trying to go for that side switch and still gets it with the
Is this the new Call of Duty game?
Always going to have that wall behind Peeling.
Classic chat room.
Yeah, it's a
coming up with the same fucking low-hanging fruit shit all day.
He's going to get the positioning that he wants. And that's really what's important here. I mean, you got to be able to get in a position where you can maximize your damage potential. Oh my gosh, he didn't go.
Oh man.
Whoa.
Triple knee.
Oh, dude, it whiffed.
Still alive.
This is
5
ugly.
seconds
left.
Oh my god, he had the whiff there too.
Oh, he gets it in time.
Oh my god, Shadow. 2 seconds
no
left on
throw
the
break.
out of these time matches.
And just like that, he stole it away. Peeling had the lead, he had the momentum, but not breaking the grab was crucial there.
Gets to get up to
yeah, do you come with the car? The classic.
Nice, able to cancel, goes for the back turn forward 3 kick. Went for the full extension there. Doesn't let her rip though. He's still saving it. He wants to save the blue stuff for later.
That's funny.
I like that.
That's my dessert.
Oh,
he let it go.
I like that he likes to.
That's such an old classic joke, but it's so good.
Gives you an extra little offensive chance, especially if they decide not to pull the trigger.
Speaking of Rip, it's his birthday. I want to say happy birthday to Rip.
Yo, shout outs, man. Happy birthday.
It's Rip's birthday?
He's probably doing something weird.
No
like
shit.
putting a chair together. Who knows?
Or eating a chair.
Yeah.
Weird.
Sounds
Eating
like
a
him.
chair?
Anyways, 15 seconds left. They're gonna have
Is
to
that
figure
some
this out.
ignorant biggest shit? It sounds funny.
Puts him into rage. Has the lead. Peeling.
Is that some
Oh my
Indian
gosh, that
joke
hurt
or
big
something?
time.
Eating a chair?
Now,
I don't get it, but it's funny. I'm going to give it up anyway.
Oh, wow. What a bait. That
Despite
was
not
so
knowing
cool.
what it
a bait
means.
and punish there. Peeling
Sounds
tying
like
it up.
some fucking
1 round apiece. 2 of these
insult.
young, impressive players.
All right, big launcher right here. 1 round apiece in his 3rd game. It is looking tense. Gets the wall. Half-life.
Oh, nice
Punish.
punish.
We talked about that before. Being able to punish that combo from that AOP sweep block is really good.
Oh, yeah.
He always could punish that,
things you
even
gotta make
before
sure
the
you
nerf.
do.
He used to be the only
Okay,
character
sorry,
that
side note,
could,
a bit more.
actually.
Hey,
Going
Aris,
into the
what's
foreground.
Peeling's safe
Yeah, that
word?
lets you, that's when
boy.
those homing moves are going to start coming out.
Hey,
He has
thanks.
him standing
Some
there,
blue
he's gonna start
name.
going for some of those
He's been
lows.
using a lot of those 4-3s, too. He hasn't been successful with it, but I have a feeling he's going to open up the opportunity to start doing some lows here.
Thanks very much.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Nice.
Follow-up sidestep 4. Again, delay sidestep 4. And Shadow, 1 round away from moving on into our top 3.
Fight.
Now, no walls available.
It's
He's gonna
so
be purely
so
a
much
test
like
of
that.
spacing here.
Do you come with the car
There's going to be no
joke?
wall pressure at all.
Because from my perspective, I'm kind of like the girl, you know, the
Look at
girl
that,
with
just
the
pretend.
sweater
I'm gonna
dicks
back
that
this,
goes,
wait for him to
oh
make a mistake.
you.
Look
And
for
you
this
guys are
opportunity
like
here.
the
Not gonna
fucking
take too much of a
morons
risk.
that keep saying the
that's
same
what
joke
Lane
over
lets
and
you
over,
do that
but
when
you don't
see
realize
guys
it
peeling
because
moving
you didn't
around.
see the
don't
guy
wanna deal
before
with
you
her
make the
AOP, You don't
joke.
want to deal with her back turn transition.
It's such a perfect
but he is
parallel.
working those limbs.
Low
But this
parry.
time,
Nice low
this time
parry.
Peeling fighting back. Might be able to get the lead here. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. And the follow-up with the jab.
He's gonna win.
Needs to be really careful right now.
Peeling could pull some bullshit right
Really
here.
close to going into rage.
Oh, he didn't mix up. I mean, he didn't do the
Oh,
low.
no,
He
he
mixed it
doesn't
up, and
get
it
it.
didn't
He
work.
But it doesn't
got
matter.
rage.
Look at this. Snaking it away. Goes into the
Nah,
rage
he
yard.
shouldn't have done that.
It might kill.
This holds the time.
Yes, it does a lot of damage.
This
No,
saves.
not
He
enough,
could have
bro.
done almost that much damage, but have been
No
left
time.
with 1 or 2
He's got to
seconds
do
left.
something. The rage drive.
See, look at all these mix-ups he's forced to block
Oh my
now.
gosh! Don't hit me with that! What are they doing? Do it again!
Oh my god.
Oh my!
Time match to go into the final round.
What the hell happened to Steve?
Oh my god. Slow-mo with 2
Steve
seconds
sounds
left.
like someone's letting
4-3.
air out of a
Hold that,
balloon.
hold that.
What
Do
the
it
fuck
again.
was going on there?
In the last
That's what I'm talking
round.
about. Do it one more time. He's still there.
Jesus.
Side step 3 hits on the ground.
Oh, now they're fighting it out. Maybe that last one was too testing. They're looking to kill each other now. Shadow with the advantage.
Damn, this is
Turning on
such a
that
close
offense.
fight.
Oh, he went for the end, but he dropped the punish again.
Peeling's safe word is
down back 3.
Anakin.
Oh,
It's gonna be a
oh,
kick.
no, don't
The
do it.
camera
Don't do
switched.
that.
Rage drive, no, he goes for the mid.
Oh, Shadow won
Shadow
it.
takes it, kicks him in the
Damn,
face.
that was
Take
such
off
a
that
good
zipper, young
fight.
man.
Nice
Take the
shit.
zipper
The
mask off.
camera
You don't
switched
deserve
at
it
the end.
anymore.
Oh my god. Hey, Demonic, thanks for the 2
Wow.
years, man.
So many tense
And
moments in
Bell
that
Biv
matchup.
Bagoosh.
That
Thanks.
slow motion at the end of that round prior
I
to that.
appreciate it,
Oh,
guys.
jeez.
Good Tekken. That is good Tekken.
That was some good ass Tekken.
Fresh produce
Demonic.
Tekken.
Thanks, Bagoosh.
Going to buy it again. It's good.
Bell Biv.
And we're going to go to our winners finals now. Our winners finals is going to be a race to 3. 3 out of 5 matches. It's going to be between 2 boys from Atlanta. We have Red Bull Anakin and Panda Global Speed Kicks.
And these guys are basically, they're like the next gen. They're the next gen of the Atlanta players. They're the
Devil
OGs
gen?
now, and they have a whole slew of players that have come up after them to continue like that Tekken heritage in Atlanta. And these guys are 2 of the best players in the country at this point. And to have them here, especially at Texas Showdown, says a lot. This is the winners finals. 3 out of 5 Tekken World Tour action, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the
Mark,
only
man,
good thing to come
so
out
far.
of
I know we haven't spoke on the mic in quite some time.
the exhibition.
But it's just like old
And a
times.
potential free counter combo times. And we are getting into the nitty-gritty of the tournament. We are finding out who is going to be our top 3. Obviously, one of these 2 players here will be guaranteed a top 2. Actually, they're both guaranteed a top 2. Actually, no.
Oh, that's
the
old.
winner will be guaranteed a top 2.
That's like from fucking
I was giving it
Soul
away. I
Edge
sold
and
it.
shit. Now, he wasn't in that, but Soul Calibur 1
for
for
the price
sure.
of 1, man.
That's really old.
All right, now I'm interested.
All
to
you
see
fucking
what
early
characters we can-
18ers
That's what it's gonna
are
be. We
getting
know-
hype
oh,
over some
actually,
shit
we
that's
don't
been
know
in that
that.
game
So
since
Anakin has a number
I
of
don't
characters
even know
too.
when.
But he
That's
usually
100
does
years
pick
old.
Jack. But we know he has a feat.
It's a cancel for his
know he has a dragon
unblockable.
He has a
He
key.
goes up in the air and then he smacks it down. But if you
Which
push
one are we gonna
guard,
see? Who
he
are we
comes
gonna
back
see
down
in this
backwards and he
matchup?
can ring himself out.
I'm excited to find out. And this is where the battle begins, right at the character select screen. That looks like it's going to be... Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Damn,
He's
Howrang?
definitely back.
All right.
Um,
Is Markman a part of the BGC? Unfortunately, no. He would be a great acquisition, but that motherfucker has a full head of hair.
Atlanta's Anakin and
Son of a
Speed Kicks
bitch.
going at it.
Shout
One of
outs
these
to
two players will
Markman.
go on to our grand finals.
We're
Which
still
one?
keeping
Which
our
one?
eye
Who do
on
you
them.
like?
You never know. Sometimes
man.
they're late
Give me that.
bloomers.
I don't know. I need you to pick because I got to pick the other one.
Based off of the stage, I'm going to give it
He would
to
be a
you.
great acquisition.
How do I stop dreaming
Oh,
about
okay.
doing
'Cause I'm on the
Hayachi
stage,
combos
I
so
feel
I
like
can
this
play
benefits
Devil
him.
Jin instead?
This benefits
Hey,
him.
I'd say
currency.
it
Nobody
benefits
gives a
whoever gets
shit.
the hit.
Anyway, thanks
Yeah,
very
that's
much. I don't even know if that's a
Anakin
real
has a
question or
lot of
not. I
that.
didn't listen
He
to
has
the beginning
He's versed
or the
in the world
end.
of war on
And there was a
practice.
part
Get
in the
off
middle
the
where
floor.
I wasn't listening either.
You know,
Anyway,
the thing we were
thanks,
talking
man.
about, you know,
Thanks for
Farrell's such an
currency.
amazing character. If he's able to go in, get his flow started, he's doing work. But if someone knows how to fight against Farrell,
This
he's
is
just an
a
ordinary dude. that lifts
Interesting
his leg
match
up really high.
because it's
That
back
flamingo
to the
stance
beginning.
He has one eye. He's at a disadvantage.
Exactly, man. All you got to do is sidestep to the right,
His
man.
jacket's not even on all the way. Uh-oh, goes to the big mid. Nice punish there from Speed Kicks.
Is that minus
Oh, is
he doing a
I
jab?
don't know. Did he do anything? No. And a
Nice.
big...
Is that minus 11?
Is
That
that necessary?
straight
Did you have to kick the
jack
robot?
punch?
We were
Nah,
doing
man.
repairs. Okay.
Balding
this time off the
Gamers
throw.
Community.
Oh.
BGC.
The twirly do. Moving a little bit.
Speed
Get
Kicks
it
looks
straight.
really good right now.
Yeah, that flamingo stance looking real strong.
Oh, yeah. Went for the down 4-2. No one's home there. Peacekeeper.
Okay. Going in the stance. Nice power crush right there. Good patience by Anakin. Check it with the down back one.
Yeah, gets
Nice,
a follow-up
dude.
as well.
Blue Sparks.
And Anakin with the lead,
Expert
pushing him
shit.
towards the wall, and this is where Speed Kicks does not want to be.
Ooh.
Great backdash there from Anakin, able to thread into 2-1 when he needed to. And that's the thing about Warang. He has so much wind up on a lot of his moves. For him to get his offense started, he has to commit. Whether it's going into Flamingo, pulling out some of the kicks that are not as fast as some of his other moves, he's really going to have his work cut out for him.
Nice low parry there. No floor break.
Yeah, it's all about picking your shots here at this point. And right now, Anakin is getting him where he wants him. This is exactly where he wants to be in the matchup. But there are a lot of ways for Speed Kicks to get out, but unfortunately did not get that.
Not enough
The
cash,
standing
though.
Uppercut.
Ooh, close. One more mix-up. Uh-oh.
Is he going to go for the mid? No, he
He's
goes for
within
the
range.
turnaround
Good
kick.
duck.
And he
Nice.
ducks the throw, punishes, still in business.
Moon, hell yeah. Moon, the
What you got to be
legend.
thinking here is, let's say Anakin does take this match. Do you think Speed Kicks is going to stick to Warang?
I don't know.
He has 3 matches to play around with.
That's true.
It's not just one and done. Oh, look at
And
that.
avoiding
Oh,
the puddle,
what
do
is
you
that?
think Speed
Do it
Kicks
again.
will ever get his
That was actually-
Kazumi on the level of his Harang?
All right.
Here
Who
comes
gives
Speed
a
Kicks, has
shit?
chance, doesn't get the hit, and oh man, unfortunate there on wake up while
Yeah,
standing
blowout.
two, able to close it out. I like Anakin. He's been playing the matchup so well. But
Thanks
Speed
again,
Kicks,
Recurrency.
he has options. He's going through him right now. He's thinking. He also has a Steve. We haven't seen that yet either.
That's true. I mean, he
Steve who?
very well could switch characters. I mean, the way that match played out, Anakin looks so he looks so prepared for Hwoarang that I don't feel like it's a bad idea to
Happy Mexican New Year. Happy Mexican New Year.
And now
there was never
Cinco
any
de Mayo.
Whoa. He's hovering Law. He's hovering Hwoarang, of course. There are a lot of characters on that side of the screen that he can use.
We saw the Law is what got him into this top 8, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Damn, he's really thinking about that shit.
Maybe he's going to go with a new trend. Maybe he's going to pick Panda.
That'd be crazy.
Panda.
Maybe just pick
Sergey?
right
Oh, shit. This was his strat against Joey Fury, and it worked.
Right, he went back to Hwoarang. Okay.
Nah, it ain't going to work. This ain't Joey Fury.
He loses this match, it's not over. He still has a chance. But
and we're going to Hammerhead, I think, definitely benefits Hwoarang, too. Because this stage is so small. Like, every combo is going to carry to the wall. Same thing goes for
You guys are stoned, huh?
He's to get the launch.
Stop the presses. What's up, Moon? Hey, Ward Age. Thanks for the Twitch Prime, muchacho.
Turn on my symphony.
And Hammerhead.
Red Bull athlete?
Anakin rocking the Red Bull proud.
Nice.
Anakin up 1-0 here in the matchup so far. He took that first match quite convincingly. It's up to Speed Kicks now here to turn the tide. Either that or he's going to have a huge hill to climb.
Damn. At the start, debug?
And when Anakin does that, you know
boy, Anakin is pissing right now.
Get the wall here. Let's see what
the
kind
question
of
is,
boy doesn't get the last hit. That was
does Speed Kicks like piss?
Cindy in the background watching the action. Old man Sid.
Hey Sid, you look a little different from last time I saw you.
But All right, here we go. Wide open here. Goes to the
ouch!
Peacekeeper, able
Nicely
to get the hit.
placed.
Doesn't get the follow up.
Ooh, he didn't bite.
Opportunity.
Right.
Nice.
What?
That's hard to do.
Count on me.
He's doing it a lot today.
Drop it. Oh, again. And that's the thing, like, you put in so much work to get that big forward right kick, but you get nothing after it.
Right. Just to hit.
It's a nice, safe, I mean, it's a safe enough option, I would say.
Press 1 if you like anime.
Patience, not overextending, goes in, finally gets the low. But I feel like that game actually benefits Anakin and Jack 7. We saw a little bit of that come from Speed Kicks when he was playing with Dragunov, so I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to go for it, but I feel like Jack 7 wins that poke game in this situation. You have to go in so far, commit to so much to get that.
Speaking of committing, I mean, Hwoarang, he doesn't have that many. Oh my gosh.
Mix-up town.
He goes for the down 3.
Damn, the mid whiff. Did you see that? He backed that shit.
Main Mansway. No Mishima player. Noob Apple Lore over here.
Hey, thanks.
And the music
Ward
Age. The choir in the background.
Appreciate it.
In person.
Just went skyrocket.
He's definitely getting the one. This is going to hurt. Oh, but he dropped it.
Yeah, it's the big shoes. Okay, back 2. Follow up here. This time going for the big elbow.
Yeesh!
And Anakin, he's looking really good right now.
What is Anakin up to over there? He's fucking pissing, dude.
I can see those
you
coming,
can't beat me. That's what he's saying right now. You can't beat me.
That thing has some range.
Oh, man, he has the wall here. One more.
Man, Anakin is on fire. He wants to win this shit. He's a Red Bull athlete. Anyway, thanks again, Ward Age.
Definitely goes to Jack 7 and Anakin. Anakin has been doing that with that character for Jack 7 for years.
Oh, yeah. So this is going to be tough. So Speed Kicks is either going to have to stick with Hwoarang or he's going to have to go with a hard decision. Which character is he going to try here? I feel like...
Do you like wasabi? Yeah, it's cool. I like wasabi.
Maybe not.
I like wasabi almonds. You know about those? Blue Diamond wasabi almonds. You don't know about those and you like wasabi and almonds? You are fucking up. Go get those now.
Based on which character
they're good.
Speed Kicks is able to pick.
Blue Diamond wasabi almonds.
Really hard right
now. Get in that ass.
I think Kazumi is the right pick here. Oh, he's hovering Law.
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
Multiple characters.
Damn, 3 characters,
right now.
huh?
But I feel like the
try the
draw
next
about this
No, actually, you
picked
picked Hwoarang the second.
What if he goes back all the way?
Right, exactly.
What if he wins and forces Anakin to switch characters as well? I can't wait to see that. We'll see. This character-based warfare that we're seeing so far.
And it's crazy because we've never really known too many players to switch so many characters throughout the tournament, especially in a Tekken.
Hey, the game is getting older. People are putting in more work, more lab work, trying to figure out what fits for them. Obviously, Speed Kicks is a product of that, using so many characters now. He used to just use Hwoarang.
And he definitely talks about that a lot on Twitter, where he's like, yo, I want to try this character, I want to try this strategy. And that's one of the reasons we're seeing so many characters from him right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no punish here. I thought he was going to go for the 3+4. Unable to get it, or I should say the 30 foe.
There you go.
30 foe. Oh, I can't believe he landed it. Oh, the seed planter. Dude, when he's going for the seed planter,
he's starting to do every move in the book. When you start seeing Jack use these stupid moves, it's like, all right. You've got him. He's like so comfortable. If you get this guy to go outside of the handful of moves you usually see, it's bad news for you. You're getting fucked up by these weird ass Russian Cossack kicks and shit. Call the cops. Hell no. Jaguar step. Thanks for the $5 dues and thanks for the bits, Cold Hand.
All right, no perfect. That's good.
Thanks, Cold Hand.
It's over.
Now
it's a bad look.
Dang.
But I don't know if the match is over. But man, this is the
match
biggest hill to climb. You have to come back.
Is what I'm saying. If Jack's using those weird moves,
losing everything.
It's a bad look.
Is he going to be able to do it?
Everything he's done. Look at that. You see that?
He's using the entire arsenal.
Yeah, he's using the entire arsenal.
Should be able to get the wall.
It's a bad sign.
So low on the slump there.
They don't. That's like their Stylani.
Punish.
Anakin is, he's starting to test them. He's starting to use more moves.
Okay.
Oh, that was double slide. Definitely double slide.
Anakin's going to win this round too, I bet.
Wow, just barely out of range. Walks back in.
Hop kick's coming.
Oh,
man.
Again. You gotta be careful.
Jesus, dude. Anakin is chewing on this guy's cooch.
3 straight rounds in that last match.
Bubblegum.
3 straight matches overall, and he's going to our grand finals. We'll see him later.
Impressive.
And now Speed Kicks is going
that
to our
was a
losers
blowout.
bracket, where he's going to be facing off against Shadow.
Nicey.
So we've just seen. Now that was one of the most straightforward matches we've seen here in our top 8.
Yeah, we used to see like going to the last match.
Yeah, that was a beatdown.
Went.
So Anakin has been eating chickens like a crocodile.
Yeah.
In this top 8, he has been doing great.
There's only 3 people left. Yeah.
Samzuki.
So third place on the line here, ladies and gentlemen.
And thanks again, Jaguar Step and everybody else.
Multiple characters on display.
Happy Big Sunday. Happy Big Sunday.
Wallong versus Shadow.
We'll see, because
Super
he has
Kevin,
so many characters
thanks very
that he can
much.
Use, I feel like he's going to
hey
probably
guys,
try to exercise
go over there
that
to Alex Valla's stream, will ya? Level Up, is it live? Level Up Live. Go over there, follow the channel. I'm sure you already do. He's been around for 100 years.
I feel like
follow the channel if you don't.
Versus Shadow is a really good choice.
Open a tab,
he likes to play that
follow
kind
the
of
channel,
in and
make
out,
it happen.
Put himself in a spot to attack.
Thank you.
No. At all times.
All right, well, don't do it then.
The same if he's fighting Speed Kicks, Dragon That Dragon
I can't make you do it.
Neutral.
But I'm only trying to be polite when I ask you to do it.
But Shadow
otherwise, to be honest with you, I don't give a fuck what you do.
And he's obviously a character specialist. I mean, we saw
you can do whatever you want, as long as you listen to your mom.
Because I've always seen him use Claudio, but I mean, I can't put it against him. I mean, he made the right pick. He switched and he won.
Arcadus for the sub.
Once again, guys, like I said, thanks for tuning in. Tekken 7 top 8 has been ridiculous so far. Points are on the line. This is a Tekken World Tour stop, so you know these guys mean business. Anakin waiting in grand finals for the winner of the match you guys are about to see, which will be Speed Kicks versus Shadow. Anyway, Mark, what's next for you, man? I know
that was more profound than it needed to be.
Tekken-wise, we're both going to the Tekken World Tour event in Melbourne, Australia.
I definitely forgot about
Battle Arena Melbourne. And that's going to be a master event, and that's happening in, I think, 2 weeks. So we are going to be out there. For the first time.
Someone earlier said, "Are you restreaming BAM?" And I said, "I don't know what it is."
At the end of the month, so
it's Battle Melbourne, Australia, or whatever. Battle.
Australia is a long
I don't know what it is.
So I hope you have something to watch. I hope you have something to read. I hope you have something to play.
I'm getting hungry. I'm starting to see double.
A few issues behind on some comics. I might actually read the My Hero Academia manga while I'm on it.
Okay.
And, I might have to
Air
take
batter.
the leap now.
Scrub, thanks for the $5. And Marvelous, thanks for the sub.
Hey, all right.
Eventually, man.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Scrub.
You might have to choke me
it's
out,
getting
bro.
hot in these rhinos.
Anyways.
I forgot to go eat string cheese during the break. I just took a piss and did some diamond cutters.
Tournament unfolds. It's always a pleasure to be down here hanging out.
It's early, dude. You know, I didn't have the proper morning stretch. And I didn't eat any breakfast either. Remember last night I was up all night fucking shooting ninjas in vans. That shit was hype. I like that game. My main game right now is Fallout 4.
guy still gets set up.
Boy, small talk. This is a good time for a break. I'm going to take a break. I'll be back. Be cool, be cool.
For this losers final, we're going to take a quick break.
Beautiful. Perfect timing, right? All right, chat room. It's break time. Buy a shirt, do a couple of diamond cutters. We'll rendezvous back here. For you stoners out there, which is about all of you, you can do a fat bong rip, and we'll we'll rendezvous back here. I'll be right back. Be cool.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Texas Showdown 18. Tasty Steve joined by the man with the target on him. That's Mark Man 23. You see him. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Tekken 7 action here. Tekken World Tour points on the line, and we're down to our top 3 here. And this is losers final that we're about to watch.
Yes, sir. We have 2 amazing players.
Losers finals. It's top 3.
He's going up against
I think that
I can't call this one, man.
the leaderboards are going to get fucking shook. Am I right? This tournament really fucks with the leaderboards. Check the leaderboards.
Let's call it, man. What are we going to see? I feel like we have a mini game now whenever we watch Speedkicks plays, because which character is he going to use?
I mean, that's one of the hardest drops.
Yeah, that's a good question. Did they play today already? These two?
The only time he hasn't been was just recently.
No, right?
Switched to Horong to Law just to try and fight Anakin. It didn't work out.
I wonder what his answer to Shadow is. These guys have played a lot.
It's all business.
They're kind of like in the same generation, I think, of Tekken player.
Yo, VIP.
Though
Let's kick it.
Speedkicks has seen more success earlier. I think they're from the same generation. What's the 2 about? Press 1 if you like anime.
Exactly why I owe you a high five.
Put him on ice. Let's go.
Huffin' Dem Nugs. Thanks, Huffin' Dem Nugs, and thanks, Thorns. Yeah, Shadow's hella good. He's quickly getting a big fan base.
Right into the action. Here we go. Let's see how this is going to turn out. Nice sidestep early on, but Shadow able to get a few hits in early on.
And you can see Speedkicks playing a little looser with this wall rock. Offense looking a lot stronger than it did versus
Oh yeah, it's because I mean he doesn't have the fear of.
Both these characters are very good, but they both also have big weaknesses.
I mean, the only thing you gotta fear is like I guess the sidestep.
Claudio has limitations on his offense. When I was in Japan, that's what the Japanese guys said. When I asked, like, what are your tips against Claudio? You know, how do you fight against Claudio? And they said you don't really have to duck unless you're trying to duck under that running punch. Otherwise, you don't want to duck because you want to promote the Claudio player you want to turtle a lot, and you want to make the Claudio player use his very weak lows. He'll have to do that, right? Because you're just blocking and turtling, right? So if you make him use his weak lows, eventually you'll either block, jump, or low parry one. That's the idea. You want to promote his use of those weak lows.
And they both have long flowing overcoats.
Defense looking really good from Shadow, but he looks like he's in trouble.
Oh, he opted for the positioning here, but he has a sliver of life left. It's not looking good for him. Oh,
what
can whiff.
Punish. Yeah, and another thing that I noticed about Shadow is
thanks again, Huffin' Dem Nugs.
Rage drive a little earlier than I think he should have sometimes. I think he should play with it a little bit more.
Yeah, it's interesting though because he doesn't land.
Dark Spaghetti.
And once he does,
hope you're doing big and fine. I know I am.
He instead tries to react to what he's doing.
Thank you.
Yeah, he likes to have that
and thanks, Artoon. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you guys enjoy my stream as much as you do. Praise be to Umbasa, right?
You also
someone's got to do it.
To die in a few hits.
Yep.
So he's low on life already. He's probably playing it very
nice
safe.
suit. Woo! No rage. He already blew the pooch. He's gonna need some juicy Okazumi. See?
Into the down back 3.
Oh man, so close.
Speedkicks wanted to refuel his bike and get out of there.
Yo, hit him with the frowny face.
Oh, he's switching characters. We're going to character select.
We're getting a switch?
Like, this is a race to 3. This is not a 2 out of 3.
I honestly feel like Alyssa will be really good in this matchup, especially versus Speed.
Alyssa?
He's ducking a lot of mids that can come, a lot of faster mids that
Steve?
can come. Yo, Steve.
Say word?
Does he have a Steve? Does he have a Fox? Well, Steve
nah,
Fox
he's posturing, for lack of a better word.
He has so many great moves that would beat out a lot of Warren's attacks as well.
changes at that low game because he has that up forward 2. He's hovering over lane.
No, Xiao Yu.
Look,
He's posturing. Come
Look
on.
at Speed King's face. He's like, okay, all right.
Okay, he did pick Steve.
Top 3 action here. Yo.
What is Hwoarang's biggest weakness, if you don't mind answering? If not, take this money and have a good day.
So, okay.
But you didn't do it, so it's okay.
First of all, he's a very, he has a huge move list, but his biggest weakness is half the time when Hwoarang does something, he's putting himself in as big of a mix-up as he's putting you in. So every time he's in Flamingo, he's actually mixing himself up too. All you have to do is know what his options are, and then you can turn his stances against him. Because when he's in Flamingo, he's forced to act. And if he's forced to act, then you know that he's forced to act. And all you have to do is know the most dangerous options. So, the best tip against him, other than do your homework, which is the best tip against any character, is to understand that when he's doing a mix-up on you, he's actually mixing himself up too. So half the time, something like a high crush or a, you know, sidestep is just like gonna dominate all the options. You know, like a down jab, or like a, he'll have to go way out of his way to beat that if you know where to put it. You know, the character is really strong, and he's got a big move list, good damage, solid utility. Also, you got to remember that he has to go out of his way to low crush too. So you can poke his ass with lows a lot. He doesn't do hop kicks the way other characters do. He doesn't do low crushes like that. He's got Hunting Hawk, he's got up 3+4. Couple moves low crush, but generally speaking in the neutral, you don't have to worry about that the way you do against some characters. This Steve pick seems gormless, right? Like he's throwing it away. Yeah, I agree with Anakin. Dumb Steve pick.
He knows what time it is.
To the machine slaughter. No.
He's about to eat fucking the main course. He's sitting ugly in winners finals or in grand finals.
Put him to sleep standing up.
That hurt big time into the extended duck one. Misses the full hit of the Sonic Fang. Unable to get it, but let's see.
Thanks, DJ Bustin' Nut.
Do it one more time. Come on, please. Just do it.
I bet you won't.
He tried. He went for the mid version, though.
Hwoarang has an orbital. It's not done by pushing up 3+4, is it? Because that's what I just said fucking 10 seconds ago. He has an up 3+4. Anyway, shut up, bitch.
He didn't go for the sway.
Orange name. I'm over here retorting to orange names. I just said he has that move, and he's like, I beg your pardon, Aris. He doesn't even have a fucking orbital heal. It's not the same, first of all. Second of all, I mentioned it. Fourthly, you're an orange name. Kick rocks, pendejo.
How's my favorite role player doing?
Hey, I'm doing great if you're asking me. Thanks, Pink Boo. I'm not a role player. I'm a Twitch actor. It's similar, except, you know, one of them is like a job, I guess.
Nice. 442 still gets the follow-up. Goes
Can you be a professional role player? Maybe
on,
those, maybe if we, like those GTA 5 roleplay streams, we could do that sometime. I'll be a cop.
Goes for the albatross.
This is a gormless pick. Makes me not give a shit. Why did he pick Steve?
Biding his time.
Again with the rocket launcher. He's looking for this.
We've been talking about how great of a Claudio he has this whole time.
Again. You're gonna have to be careful. A sliver of life left.
I'll start watching again if he wins this.
Creeping on 5 seconks. Oh, you went for the low, but it was blocked. No time left. What are you gonna do? There's nothing. Oh.
And he's aware. Ducks the rage art. Go hit him with that frowny face.
Pink Boot, thanks
this
again.
This is tough. So you're in a position now where you are down 2 games.
Yeah, I'm a Broadway trained Twitch actor.
You have to win 3 games straight to be able to move on in the tournament.
Juilliard trained.
Do you go back to Claudio? Claudio got stuffed.
Claudio got stuffed.
Steve doesn't work.
I think Alyssa.
You think the robot girl?
I think the robot girl. I think that's what I think. Because it makes him play a kind of different game. That means speaking.
Wow, is that a guy on the toilet taking a shit?
Neutral coming from Alyssa.
That's a pretty crazy emoticon.
Whoa, tournament character, huh?
Thank you.
I like that emoticon. That guy's having a bad day.
Thank you.
Spicy level number 8.
Just go random.
A familiar
position.
You
called it, Steve.
I think
Foxy S
Drinks on you.
Oh,
what the?
And Commander Sid.
Like, okay, all right.
Thanks for the
Not
subs.
prepared for this.
Maybe
Thanks
not.
for liking my stream, everybody.
He definitely exhaled really deeply there.
I don't blame him, man.
Yeah, that's a good emo.
Maybe it was the burrito. Oh, man, he's hurting. He's hurting. He has some kind of smirk on his face. Let's see if this is going to play out the way he wants.
That's
Ling Xiaoyu, a surprise pick here from Shadow. He is getting some wings here. Let's see if this works out. But he is stuck with Ling now for the duration of the set. There's no turning back.
I mean, I feel like why not? You know?
There's no easy way
He's getting
out.
ass blasted right now.
Oh.
And I don't love all these character switches. I've been saying that this whole time. I don't even like it when Nee does it. If he's gonna do like a character, like a counter pick, fine. But at least stick to your guns and allow yourself to learn and adapt. These character switches, it almost feels like
not a lot of movement, but even still,
you throw away some of the intel you gain. You can carry some over with your character, but a lot of players respond to characters so differently that it's almost like part of the part of the stuff, the info that you gained from the loss gets flushed away because you switch the character.
He is working on it. And look at these camera angles, man. Where did we get the budget for that?
Thank you.
Jimmy is manning that camera himself. That is definitely.
Say word?
Just don't drop it. I thought
Jimmy Nguyen showing off some artistic abilities.
Jimmy on a bum foot, giving you the good angles.
He probably just tripped and then they switched to him as he was getting up.
Oh, here we go. Gets the big launch, the follow-up there. Good punish there from Speed Kicks at the side wall stun.
Nice
with the
punish.
shoulder lean.
12 frame, right? Or is it 13?
Man, she moves around way too much, man. I'm getting dizzy.
I like seeing super active.
Creeper cam. He's going for the upskirts.
There you go, down back to get that tech. Now, Rage is a problem.
Gross.
Rage is always going to be a problem.
Tyrone Acer.
Not only does she have access to Rage Art and Rage Drive, she's going to do extra damage. Raccoon swing.
Minus 12. Thanks very much.
Get some.
I knew it was 12 at least because for Sergey I'm doing 4-1 if I can, if I remember.
Hey, I'm not going to doubt him anymore.
All right, he's winning this
That's
game.
what he's doing, keeping him on his toes.
It's kind of mean, dude. He only has one eye.
Woo the rear?
I mean,
that could have hurt more.
Nobody told him to put on an eye patch. He's just trying to look cool, man.
He's doing that Kenpachi thing, bro. You don't know about it. You take
We've
the
heard Speed Kick say that this is an unwinnable fight for Horang. He said that.
Man,
this is an unwinnable match for Horang.
Okay. Now, I like Speed Kicks here. He's going to close it out. 4-4-3 for the win. And just
which
like
is
that,
why he started switching out to Jack to beat Peely. That was the original idea. And now he's like switching out Kazumi, Law,
he's testing them, man. He's going
Sergey.
here, trying to see if he's
but you know, he just recently went to Japan and Korea, right?
What's going to happen here? He gets
so you kind of going to Japan and Korea for a Tekken player is kind of like doing a fucking Vision peyote quest. Because you just become so enlightened, and like you're shown something that you could not have possibly seen before. When you go to those places and you get your ass kicked by fucking random 13-year-old school kids that just go to the arcade after school, and they're so much better than anyone you've ever played, it's pretty wild. And
hope you're having a good weekend. Debs, my feet hurt.
Hey,
I'm having a great weekend. Thanks. Hoop Day it is.
That's what I think he might be.
Another thing over there is, so if you go there, every time I've gone there, I've been lucky enough to be someone that, like, you know, they has spec, at least to some degree, right? So the top players, when you play against the top player, they show you a lot of respect because they assume you're a top player, right? They're giving you respect, so they play you with respect. But the middle school kids that get off school early and go to the arcade, those kids don't give a shit who you are. So they do the most fucked up stuff that is stuff I've never seen. No one's ever seen it. But it's not like rock solid. It's just gimmicky, crazy strats. And they make you look like a bitch. They really do. It's pretty crazy. Everyone that goes to Japan notices that the middle tier level players are more dangerous than the top level players. It's crazy. Anyway, Japan, Korea, I recommend it if you like lots of stuff, but Tekken as well.
Look at this movement going in and out of AOP, going into
I've never been to Korea myself, but I've heard many things for years. Known a lot of people who have
You don't
been
want to
there.
get hit by the big
One of these days I have to
either,
go.
the Cali roll.
Maybe not this year,
Shadow's
though.
playing this almost to a T.
All right.
This year, my big
Speed Kicks is gonna
trip
need a
is
nice
going to
little
be...
offensive run, but it's cut short.
Woo. Weird.
Yeah.
At least he
That was
doesn't have a
definitely the
zipper
yeah
face.
He looked at the camera. Yeah.
Thank you.
That shit was just
Nice
awkward.
running two, goes for the rush. This up getting to the back and Shadow was ready for it.
THBLB
What? He
and Pepper
dropped.
Brooks.
But you know
Thanks,
the
guys.
tech. He
Yeah,
knows.
that's going to keep him from doing that situation again. He might not do
appreciate it.
double running two.
So these guys are
Yeah,
just
Dragon
doing
has a lot
counter
of
pick
strings
after
that
counter
pushes
pick, in
him
case
forward.
you haven't
You
noticed.
can easily
He
get
switched
his
to
back
Ling
and
to
miss
beat
a lot of them.
Horang.
That
Now
back
he
walking,
switched
that sidestepping
to
is definitely
Dragunov
part.
to beat
Takes the
Ling.
down 4-4 again.
But
Jabs him out of
he
the
needs
air.
to win with
Got
Ling
him.
or else he's dead.
Hey.
1-2-1, lets it rip on the wall.
Oh, good block. Great punish there. Going the other way now. Oh, look at this.
AOP hop kick.
Oh, yeah.
That's
And
not done.
Shadow
Zipper
might know
face
something
is
that we don't.
racist?
He might
Maybe,
know
I guess
something.
if you're talking
Shadow
about
with the Ling
Asian,
kick,
right?
2
That's an
rounds
old
straight right
Asian
now.
slur. I learned that from
In his 4th game.
the movie Gran Torino, right? But in this case, I was referencing Keeling's face mask, which has nothing to do with racism. Therefore,
Anyways,
I just
back into
turned the
action. 2
tables
rounds
and
to
revealed
none
that
here.
you're
Shadow
an
with an
ignorant
impressive
bigot.
showing.
Keep that shit
I
out
don't
of
know
my
what kind of footwear
fucking
Ling got
channel.
on. She's just playing in his lava, splashing everywhere.
Thanks, Grave. Thanks very much.
Yeah, look at Speed Kicks. He's waiting for this opportunity. He's just not trying to commit, not trying to go in. Using just the basics, the jab.
Formless.
Down forward 4. Using the range to his advantage.
Right? And that movement from Shadow is definitely something you have to keep, you got to pay attention to. You got to keep it under control.
Yeah, he has the lead too, so he's free to move around. But time's a wasted. Oh my God!
wow.
I think he might get it. Oh yeah, he got it.
This is what we want.
Wow. 2 games straight.
This is
for
what we
Shadow
want.
after the
Now,
switch to Ling Jiao.
my
You-
ears are pointing up because
crazy.
it's final
Yo,
game,
Shadow.
Aaron,
right?
Back turn 4.
I'm
able to get the
observing.
launch and
Damn,
close it
Sammy
out. Man,
Fish.
that's some good stuff.
And I can tell you why it worked, because you see Ling go.
Oh, the wink?
And you're like, she's definitely about to hit me with rage
Keep it
drive.
for
And he's
yourself,
like, nope,
amigo.
because you have to block it low. I'm going to hit you with this
Not
big
today.
launching mid.
Not today, my good friend. Please eat the mid kick.
CPT,
Oh man.
How did
Micah.
you stop
Has to be thinking,
raging?
What is he
I'm
thinking?
struggling
That's
to
what I
not
wanna
tilt
know.
or get salty
difference
frown.
in what people, what they're doing in 2 places. It's like, man, what's
I think
happening
I've
right
talked
now? I can
about
see,
that
like, the
before,
equations
but you
going
know a
on in
really
his
good
head.
way
Shadow's
to,
like,
if you're
Shadow's
getting
like, I
really
want you to
angry and raging online,
really go for it,
excellent
I could
way
really go
to
for
help
people.
you
But
get
if you're
over
not
that
going
is to
with
watch
regular,
that
like,
clip
just
of James
pizza
Chen pulling his
rolls,
own
man, that's
fucking
like
hair
that's the
out
video game staple,
from
man.
playing
Everything
Tekken
else is
Online.
just-
Watch that shit,
All
and
over the
you'll
place.
realize
You
that
that's maximum relaxing,
it ain't
man.
worth
If you
it.
spill it out your
Look
mouth,
at
that means
this
you maximum
guy.
relaxing. You don't
Oh,
care
yeah.
what nobody
don't
thinks, you
be
just think.
like James Chen.
I'm
Watch
gonna try
that
Hold on,
shit.
You got something to drink?
Look into his eyes. He gets
Can
it
you
goes
say
downhill,
something
right?
about chin, please?
But the moment he looks into
got
the
you.
chat and
Whoa.
realizes what he's done,
The mirror.
think about what's going on in that
That's
head
why I
of
want
his.
you to know.
You'll learn from his mistake. He did us all a favor. Trust me.
These are some brave young men we have. up
It
there.
helps.
Brave young
It
men.
really
The
does.
crowd went nuts too. You think we just saw like an Avenger spoiler?
Whoa.
You think I'm kidding? Because it is
This is
funny.
crazy, so-
I'll give you that. But it is
to
true.
win,
What is that Katana Prime
Try
out there
it.
doing? Put your
When
hand
you're
back in
angry,
your
keep
lap,
it
sir.
open on a
This is-
tab.
None of that.
When you're angry,
All right, here we go.
click
Starting off
that
the match.
shit
Final match
and look
between
at
these
him.
two, and I have no idea. No
Let
one's
me
gonna
know how
predict
it
this.
works.
Big launcher. Gonna get the wall.
You'll thank me later. Thanks, Micah.
Stormic Flower. Almost
And
Thank
thanks,
you.
life
Inferno
out there.
Cop. This is it. Ling Ling,
The
huh?
other way. And see, they're confused. They don't even know. they don't even
Exactly,
have the
right?
names on the match.
Yeah, nobody knows who's who.
Yeah, we'll fix it now.
I think Speed Kicks.
Oh,
is
man.
Speed Kicks able to
all
take
right.
round number 1.
Are you serious?
It's a Slabanaka. It's a ding-a-ling.
We don't
match.
know who's who, so we don't get an overlay.
Oh, what is he doing? He doesn't know the combo?
All right, nice.
Esports.
This impact was so crazy. It broke the graphics.
I know, right? We don't even
This
have an
is an
overlay anymore. 'cause
Yeah,
both of these guys
it's
got
cool.
lane.
I'm gonna write it down for you guys.
Wow.
I'm pretty
That's
sure-
blockable, by the way.
Yeah, so
Speed
just so you
Kicks
know,
is on
Speed
the
Kicks
left,
first
right?
player side.
I'm pretty sure Speed
Right
Kicks
now,
is on the left.
Shadow with the advantage here.
These
gets
guys are
through.
stoned.
Wall combo. Yo, Shadow.
Speed
Goes
Kicks
for
is
the
on the
raccoon
left.
swing,
It's
but
2-2.
Speed Kicks does have rage. And sometimes that's all you need is the fear of rage, and that's going to open up a world of hurt. We saw it in the last match. Going back turn, what are you going to do?
That's pretty
What
funny.
are you
There's
gonna
still
do?
no overlay.
Look at
Man.
the movement. This dude, Shadow, with the hop kick. just holding back to the right.
This turned out to be pretty fun.
You know what I thought about? These guys are both the highest placing.
No surprises though. I expected, you know, I was hoping for like a Victimo F ritual or like
anyways,
just someone to come out of nowhere.
Extend his advantage, his lead.
But no surprises. Except for, I guess, the character
they're moving
usage.
too much. Stop that. Okay, here we go. Finally getting some work done. Oh, the whip.
Excuse me.
Dang, people yelling out for speed kicks.
Did you watch the end of Risen? No, I fell asleep. I watched the fight where that guy, that Japanese guy got kicked in the neck by the white guy with a mustache. And he got knocked out. That was the last thing I saw. Maybe there was like 2 or 3 fights left.
Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that.
Wow.
It missed. Time's a wasting.
Oh,
this is nuts. Oh! Can't punish herself?
No time left, Steve. What's gonna
She a hoe.
Oh. That's not gonna hit. That's not gonna hit.
Speed kicks goes up 2-1.
1 round away from moving back into
Ling
grand finals.
I know. And neither of these guys are Ling mains too. Isn't that fucked up?
I forgot. I actually thought Shadow won that round.
Well, they're both using Ling. No one won. Anyway, while standing to
wow, that's a pretty cool punish.
Here, pushing towards the wall.
Did he not do a corkscrew?
Oh, big counter hit.
A big launcher, not dead, but this is gonna be a problem.
Had a chance. Oh, good block. Goes for the punish. Speed kicks. Looking to take it. One mix-up could do it. Down 1. Shadow, do you have it? Do you have what it takes?
All right, getting away.
All this work with Ling.
20 seconds left and at least 2 combos.
Oh my gosh.
Nah. And now he has no health left. He'll live through a jab or like a low kick.
No, the wall messed him up.
Oh,
still,
no time.
Look at the time.
Doesn't get the punish.
I don't believe.
Oh my
still,
God, 5 seconds left.
Still.
He has another chance.
No.
No time. He
I knew it.
Oh my
it was
God.
all the things he hit him with. There was no way for him to do enough damage fast enough.
He's moving on. He's laughing.
Isn't that crazy?
And
most of that was like not most of it, but a big part of that ending was because he's not a Ling player by nature in the clutch. If you were a Ling player by nature in the clutch, when you get to that point where you're almost dead, it brings out the best in you and you make the comeback. But he couldn't make the comeback because he's not a Ling player. You see what I mean? This is very common and it's the reason why I think switching is a bad idea. Your clutch, you can't have as good a clutch with some fucking switched up counter pick as you do with your main character. You know it, it's your lawgiver. You just shoot.
Praise Lord Ars for big dinner.
Oh yeah.
Hey, thanks DJ Bustinut, and thanks very much Lidge Dano or something.
But I believe we're actually going to get an interview back with Miss Jenny on the stage.
Come and talk to me.
Let's hear what they have to say. No, wait, no, not yet.
A lot of black people do play Ling. It's true, but
so look, guys,
that's only anecdotal evidence.
Very sharp break.
There's also that one Jewish guy from Vegas. What was his name? Ling Massacre.
Showdown 18. Stay tuned.
Hold up. Man, you know what's one thing that's pretty cool about Twitch chat is
thank you.
Let me switch gears here. What the fuck happened to the stream? It went down. The other chat room's saying it too. What the hell? When this happens at a major, I always think, I hope it's not something like, oh, nice, we're back. Woo. That's like, I hope it's not like an earthquake or like a power outage or something. It always sucks when the stream goes down. It's always like a disaster. Or like internet goes down. That shit sucks. It's the worst. Anyway, alright. Is there music? Damn, it's hella low. Hey Dave, thanks for that Twitch Prime. And JD, damn. Do we have another problem? Maybe it's just getting settled in. It's just getting settled in. What did he say? What did they say before they came back? I mean, before they left. Did they say this was going to be a full-blown break or what? By the way, those of you asking what diamond cutters are, it's a yoga move. It's a stretch. I do those on breaks, you know, to keep my fucking labia majornos nice and limber. You know, it's a yoga stretch. It's also a deadly maneuver. Yeah, I guess maybe, but you're supposed to use it for only good, not evil. About Tree Fitty. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. About Tree Fitty. All right, let me take about 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Be cool. Thanks for watching.
We are here in Grand Finals for Tekken 7 here at Texas Showdown 2018. Don't forget that this tournament is part of the Tekken World Tour, so the winner of Grand Finals will be getting 150 points. I am standing here with our finalists, PG, Speedkicks, and Red Bull Anakin. Now, Speedkicks, we have seen you use several characters throughout this tournament. We saw you use Hwoarang and Law against your rival. You're doing the run back. Are you going to still use these same characters against Anakin, or do you have a new strategy in place?
After everything I learned fighting Anakin earlier, I do have a character I want to use against him. It's probably not going to be one of those two.
Alright, I'm excited to see it. Now, Anakin, you seem to have a really good handle on the matchup. Do you still feel really confident in it? Do you have a good handle on it still?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. You know, I got a lot of sleep yesterday. I'm sitting here looking at this nice trophy, and it's a little, you know, it's a lot of motivation for me to try my hardest. So I am pretty confident. You know, I want to come in here and, you know, show that the practice has been paying off, basically.
Alrighty, well, I look forward to it. Let's head it back to our commentators and get the action started.
A shiny trophy, huh?
That's all it takes, a shiny trophy to make you want to play, huh?
You heard it here, folks. Focus on that trophy, get that win, get that W, get those second World Tour points. We're about to get started here with our grand finals. Speedkick says he has another character.
Another character?
Who do you think it's going to be? Let's play. This is the game I want to play. Who do you think? You think Kazumi?
I think Kazumi.
I think. I don't know if he got those, but do you think he'd pick Devil Jin?
Bro, look, I'm going to call his bluff. There's no way he's going to pick Devil Jin.
He's going to pick Ling again?
He don't have the hands for it, man. He's got the mind, but he doesn't have the hands.
All right.
That's only part of it to have the heart to play with a character in Tekken, especially like Devil Jin. But you have to have the hands. Like a
Poof,
surgeon.
what the hell are
Everybody
these
can't be an
stoners
open heart
talking
surgeon,
about?
man. They don't have the...
He might be a closed heart one.
Exactly.
Did you hear Anakin say he got a good night's sleep? You could tell by the way he was playing, right? Didn't I say that earlier, or am I tripping? I feel like I said Anakin got a good night's sleep just by the way he was playing. I'm like, all right, he got a good night's sleep.
Anyway, this should be good. Actually, yeah, Dragunov, we know this.
Vile Vibe. Thanks for the subscription.
In particular,
here. Thanks very much. I appreciate it.
Using Dragunov, and he was able to.
Happy Big Sunday. Happy Big Sunday.
All right, here we go. Grand Finals
Sergey
7 here at Texas Showdown 18. Speedkicks versus
Sergey. This is a good fight.
He
punishes down back 1 with a shoulder or while standing 1-2. Down forward 2 he can't punish that hard actually. 4-1 doesn't always reach, though it does most of the time. Otherwise forward 4-4 or back 3 are your only choices.
They're already slugging it out.
Yeah. Good choice. I think aggressive is a better choice for Jack in this fight than playing it safe, because if you play it safe, then Dragunov's going to win the fight, I think.
Speedkicks now, starting to use these tools.
You got an RTSD, excuse me.
Gets the hit, nice pickup here.
That's the only way with Sergey.
Even though Dragunov is
against
such a strong
Sergey.
pick against Jack, Anakin knows this. Anakin has played
But
against
he's
some
got
of the
good
best Dragunov
defensive
players in the
tools
world.
too. Yep.
So will this phase
Low
him or
crush.
not? I don't know.
He could have gotten a full combo there.
Hit up 3.
Again, that was another case of no clutch because the character is kind of new in tournament. He's probably very, very good with Dragunov, right? But in the end, that clutch, he could have killed there with that up forward 4.
But That's
you
a
know?
great thing. You know, speed kicks will always
makes
have
a
a tool,
big
no matter the
difference.
situation, whether he's near the wall, whether
When
he's away
you've
from
been
it.
playing a character
He'll
for
always
a
have that
really
still
long
on it.
time,
Oh my God!
nice
I see
finish.
how he dove
He
in
just
there.
dove right into his pants.
I like
Down
how he
back one is
stands
only
up
minus
after
11? Are
He's
you
like
right
sitting
about
on the floor,
that?
like, I can't believe I
Man,
did
are
that.
you right about that?
Don't tell my
Hey.
parents.
Let's
Except
double
that guy.
check that. Someone just said down back one is only minus
Anakin
11,
looked
and
really
I
good.
feel like I just played
You almost got to think that he's
two
going to
nights
switch
ago.
away from Dragunov, right?
Low parry, that was good.
Are you sure?
Could have did a little more damage though, but gets the wall carry better than nothing. Just barely out of range of that low right there.
Way.
Oh, wow.
Down 4-2 could.
Wow.
Oh,
So
Wait,
you're
that
telling
happens.
me
That happens from time to time.
that when I hit
Going
while
for the combo
standing
just
1-2
magically
on
whips.
block, these guys are doing
Right,
something
4-4-1.
after down
Nice
back
spacing
one?
by speed kick.
But
I
Anakin,
gotta
you know,
test
the
that.
superior spacing because
Minus
none of those
11.
moves have been proven to be effective. The down twos will hit, but he's not going to get anything around it.
One.
I'm surprised.
First
But
game
I don't
Anakin. 3 rounds.
I believe
straight. This
you.
is a
I'm
first
just
to three
surprised.
race, ladies and gentlemen. We already said
Interesting.
Yeah,
Damn,
Anakin
you
wants
only
that
get a
shiny
wall
trophy.
standing
He's looking
4?
at it. He has it in his sights. How'd the camera get so low?
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, I guess.
Gotta be gentle.
Interesting. This seems like
They're
it's
going to
fucking a
stage. Looks like
gobble
he's gonna
fest
stick
for
with
Anakin,
Dragunov.
though. There's no chance. Does he have a chance?
Hard over there.
Speed
Got to.
kicks?
This is quite the challenge.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Switches the stage.
Anakin
the
is not
infinite
impressed.
azure.
Yeah, I know.
This will be good for Dragunov.
Yeah, this will also be
No
good for when we
chance?
get to the last round and the music starts playing.
Ugh.
Yeah, man. You gave me that look, Steve. You know what's good.
I was like, I wasn't gonna say anything.
You don't get a shoulder on that? Did they nerf? Did they buff it?
Long, man.
Did you get a shoulder on that in 6?
Okay, he went for a
Down
punish
back
there.
1?
Not what he wanted. He goes, hits him with the down 4-2 on wake up.
Ooh,
Nice.
combo. Nice, dude. He
That's
dropped
not
it,
what he wanted.
right?
He was going for the
No step
extension
kick?
unable to get it.
No chance he still has to
I feel
reset,
like
yeah.
Speed Kicks isn't using the space that he has properly.
You really should comb
Going
over your
in
hair
and
to
wide,
hide your
that's gonna
bald
give
spot.
Anakin a chance to start
I'll
swinging.
just keep
that's
my
the thing, he's
camera
going
where it
in, but
is
he's not
and wear a
committing to
hat.
things that would lead him to more damage.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
going for the
But
right two, he's
thanks
going
for the
down
strat.
two, but I feel like he should start using more
I
of the
appreciate
upward
it.
four, upward beats.
Right.
Baiting
Giga
him to do things
Scream
he
and
shouldn't. Well, that's the
Papalico
thing, too.
and Mac.
Dragunov
Thanks.
has a lot of low crushing moves.
Yeah, a lot of moves that would work well against Jack. Also, he's not using the throws as much as he should, right? And Dragunov, one of the characters that has an amazing throw game as well. That really complements the rest of his arsenal.
Come on.
One.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Anakin,
One.
just like an outboxer, he's just using that standing two to create that space, and then all of a sudden everything else is hitting. The hesitation, the stutter step. Oh,
3 in a row? Jeez.
Yeah, it's not looking good for speed kicks here.
Okay, down 2.
had another chance there. Big boot. Going back the other way with the 4-4-2.
Like I said, no walls means there can be a lot more aggression coming from Anakin. Jack's going to want to close that distance.
Oh, nice. Good whip punish there. Goes for the shoulder. Running 2. Nice. Going back the other way.
Because he didn't get up.
Get up 3 and do a combo. First up 4-4 we've seen all set.
Oh,
nice sidewalk.
4-2 speed kick.
And that's an, oh my God, he dropped the combo, but it doesn't matter. Has another opportunity down.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. That was a nice back that.
I can't believe it.
Oh.
But at that
He
range,
was
it
ready.
is a low, so great block there from Speed Kicks. Great presence of mind, but Speed Kicks looking to tie it up
Crispy
now.
Lays. Thanks for the resub.
Ugh. Yo, blow out the ankles.
Oh, not looking good. What's happening? Oh, man. Anakin with the
Really only
quick
get a
round
wild
here, going to our
standing
final
four,
round here in match number 2. Now, either Anakin is going to go up 2-0 or Speed Kicks is going to tie it up. Speed Kicks needs this.
You gotta low parry that anyway. There's
Remember
no,
that
maybe
early
that's
match
the
they had,
issue.
Anakin won very cleanly.
I always
3-0.
just go for a low parry.
Nice. Again with the jackhammer. And one of the things we haven't
That's
really seen
pretty
yet from
surprising
Speed Kicks
to
is
me.
he hasn't been
But you know
sidestepping
how that
either
works.
the down back one or the
I'll
4-4.
probably tomorrow you guys are gonna tell me down back one is minus 11 and I'm gonna be just as surprised as I am right now.
He sidestepped left and got the launch.
This game has a lot of stuff to remember. And you know, I think it also has to do with how often you get to play against
Down
these
4-4.
characters.
Speed Kicks getting
Man,
back
this
in
game is
control here in
so
the
fun.
second
I
game.
wish I could
Down
play
4-4. They
like a
trade?
1st to
Oh,
10
no, he
against
went for
a
it.
competent
4-1.
user of every character in this
Speed
game.
Kicks finally breaking
Just
the streak
like
there because Anakin
one a day.
at that point has won 4 straight matches in the
Offline,
tournament
of
against him.
course.
So finally,
This
Speed
game
Kicks
is
on
so
the
sick.
scoreboard.
Hey, what's up,
Able to get
Rip?
a
Happy
W on his
birthday.
side.
They said on the stream that it's your birthday,
Goes straight to
or it
stage
was
select,
yesterday.
Not gonna budge. Gonna stick
Good
to
shit.
the robot. His mech.
Jungle out.
How's it going?
One game apiece. The Dragunov switch helping.
Our opening set here in Grand Finals. We're going to see if this is going to go the distance, or is Anakin going to cut it short?
Down back 1 was minus 12 in Tekken 6. Thanks so much for fucking telling me that. Thanks. Down back 1 was minus 12 in Tekken 6.
Match number 3.
Thank you.
Opens up
I
with the
feel
back
much
two.
better now.
Not just that.
That's
Continuing that
evidence
momentum,
right
caught him
there.
out of the air, has the wall.
Maybe I started low parrying it in Tekken Tag 2.
Oh, good wall standing forward. Looking to close out. It might get a perfect here.
This dude, Anakin.
Yeah, happy
He's the
birthday,
chosen
Rip.
one.
Third game
Crispy
looking a lot
Lays.
better for
Thanks
him.
again.
But Speed Kicks now. Going down the checklist, working that magic there, using the razor, the down 2. That swiping low, such a great tool. It's a move you're going to see.
You have to be
very
able
often
to
here.
identify
Anytime
the
a
difference
Dragunov player is
between
playing.
down back 1
Down
and full
4-2. He
crouch
can
down
break the
back
balcony
1.
Oh,
with this. He can get a lot of damage.
Oh, he gets it.
But it's not that
Is he going to
hard.
go for the spike? No, he goes for the wall carry.
Get up 4.
Wow.
Punish. Oh, wow.
Ambitious
Didn't
down
take the full
forward
punish,
too.
but
And
tried to go for a small reset. Maybe hoping he was going to try
Nice
to duck out.
sidewalking.
Nice. The full extension there. Again, using the jackhammer. Anakin still proving that he has control here in the stage, but Speed Kicks does have rage. Got to be careful.
Needs to be careful. Oh, that blue stuff needs to be careful.
Yeah,
More.
drop the gate, huh? Oh, man,
I
just
see.
standing too. He's just controlling the space. That's a long arm, too.
Yeah, his standing 2 has a lot
Long
of
arm of the
And that's
law.
all the
Rocket
range. And he
kick.
knew this time doing the iron palm follow-up gets the kick as well.
Good
nice side step.
sidewalk.
Can break this wall.
Oh, yeah. Great combo there. And the
Ouch.
follow-up.
That's
Here comes
some
Speed
big
Kicks.
Oh,
damage.
great launch that corner
Man.
circle forward, too.
And Anakin not phased at all, though.
If you get the
Goes right
opponent
back into
ducking
it.
because of
Opens it
down
up-
2,
Opens it up with the down 4-2 of his own.
that shit's good news.
Uh-oh,
Jack
look at
and
this.
Dragunov are
Anakin
actually
going in,
very
gets the
similar
right read that
characters.
time. Knew he was going to move.
In
Speed Kicks
game
has a
plan,
chance
at
here.
least.
Double 1 and 2. Do it one more
Because
time.
they
Yeah, just shake
use
his head with it, too.
their initial opener
Uh-oh.
is with
Good
unseeable
awareness there by
lows.
Anakin. Those trade
And they
situations
condition
in Tekken 7
the
are
opponent
new.
to
However,
start
there are
ducking.
sometimes when you
And
can
once
get
you
full
start
combo
ducking,
conversions off
that's
those
when the
trades.
power
I
mids
hate to
come
say it, I
out,
just
whether
don't
it
feel
be
the
during
intensity in the matchup.
Okazumi
It's
or
just
in the
Anakin
open.
is just in cruise control
So
right now.
the overall
It's
game
not
plan
looking
for
good
the
for
two
Speed
characters
Kicks.
is actually
It's
very
now-
similar.
Since they're going to stages, like, it looks like Speed Kicks is
Jackhammer
sticking to
replaces
Dragunov.
running
He's
2,
betting his tournament
down back 1
career
replaces
in
down
this set
2.
on Dragunov.
But I think the difference, you know, Jack's probably got better keep out,
Not here.
That's
at least at that standing 2 range. That's his
All right,
dominant
here we go.
range.
It could be the last match of the tournament.
He
but we'll
also
see if
can't
Speed
move
Kicks
around
is
so
gonna change
well
that.
when it comes to
We are taking it to the
sidestepping
G4 pellet
running
pad.
2.
Oh, man.
Isn't 1-1-3 punishable? No, that one's safe. But you can duck the second one. Dragunov's 1-1 doesn't jail, so you can duck the
You don't
second
know where they've
hit.
been.
But 1-3
Anyways, here we go.
does
Starting it
jail.
off.
So the way to
Anakin
punish
going for the big
1-1-3 is to
Look at
duck
the
the
party.
second hit. Or I think you can also sidestep the second hit. But the third hit is safe on block.
Much time to like get his thoughts sorted out and get any kind of offense started.
Oh, and again, just amazing use of the standing 2. Not just that, it complements everything
Yeah,
else he's going for.
1-1-3
Second
is
hit,
safe.
not ready for it. And Anakin, again, continuing that dominance he had from the last match.
Hotashi,
Anakin
I
looking to
won
close out the
Guilty
tournament
Gear.
here. Nice
Congrats,
2-1
man.
string all
Good
the way.
shit.
Is he going to do the way?
Nice,
I
that's
thought
a
he was
major
gonna do it.
win, right?
10 stringer?
Yeah.
Congrats.
Here we go. Speed Kick should be able to get the wall here.
Good shit.
Oh, he drops. Slumps just short of it.
Like the down 4. Checks him with the down 4-1. Oh, trade.
Might be
Can
going
you
back the
step
other way,
the
but
third
again, he
hit?
does have
Some
range here.
characters
Gives him an
probably
opportunity
might
to
be
get some
able to,
comeback
but
damage.
I don't know
Oh,
for sure.
no.
Probably.
Looking at the wall, no punish on the 1-2-1.
I think maybe not every
And
character
again,
though.
Anakin just content.
It's pretty
using that
tight,
standing
the
two.
gap, and the third hit has some decent tracking to one side.
Down 2.
But
Like
maybe
it
you
could
can,
be
I don't know.
Oh, no, and you whiffed. You got to be careful.
Oh, well, standing
So Anakin's
2.
about to
This
win
is
the whole
set
tournament.
And tournament point for Anakin
Easily.
right now.
Oh, it's looking good right now. He's getting those hits.
I wonder how that
That's
affects
likely
the
Anakin
leaderboards
looking
for
to
the
take it
points.
again with the jackhammer. Went for the Volcano Buster, but broken by Speed Kick. Speed Kick's now in rage, but because he's in rage, he's about to die. He has to be careful.
And the results for this tournament were so, like,
traded, but Anakin able to pull it out.
Straight up,
Your winner,
right?
Red
No
Bull Anakin.
surprises.
Doing it for the A.
You see the XL?
Nice, dude.
Hey.
Doing it for
Amazing
little
stuff,
bong
man. Anakin,
chains.
He was the leader for North America in points. Now extending.
Oh,
his
they
lead, of
didn't
course,
reset
probably
the
gonna go jump up
stage?
on the leaderboard, but congratulations to Anakin.
Call the
We
fucking
gotta give it up to
referee.
Speed Kick as well. He played
ATL,
amazing
ho.
throughout the
Too
tournament,
late
just not
now.
against Anakin.
I mean, think about it like this. He had all these.
Actually, I
characters
think
that
the
took him
rule is
this
that if
far
they
in the
don't
tournament
switch,
to get
the
second
match
place,
stands.
Still gets a nice chunk of
I'm
points.
pretty sure.
But now he can just go back to the board. He can see what he did wrong. There's a lot of footage of all those characters, all
I don't
those
know.
matches.
I guess
that
I
he's
don't
going
know
to
the
be able
rules.
to, I mean, compare that with and make improvements. So congratulations to Speed Kick as well. Also, Shadow making an amazing showing out here at
Actually,
Texas
our
Showdown.
entire
I
top
was
eight,
about to say, man, we had some really good. I mean, Core came out. Rick the Ruler made the trip out. I mean, we still had Joey.
I mean, they're
Field.
not
We
going to
still
replay the
had,
match because they
and it was
didn't do a
such
stage
good character
select, right?
variety as well. So
Makes sense to me.
And I'm obviously very happy to see that. I know
Oh,
Speed
all
Kick's
right.
obviously
Well, that's the end of that, I guess.
but
Kind
he
of
said
an
this time, every time he's
anticlimactic
had a loss, he's
finish.
able to learn from it. And that's the
Speed
thing.
Kicks
You
wasn't
learn way
able to
more
come
from
close
losing.
to
You can
beating
study those
Anakin
tapes.
today.
You can make
Anakin was
adjustments.
playing
When
like
you win,
he
you have the target on. You gotta be
was
watching
on
out.
fire
So
today.
Anakin's gonna have to
We
watch
haven't
out for the
seen
next
Anakin
tournament, where,
play
of
the
course,
way he
a
did
lot of people are gonna
today.
be gunning for
You know,
his
I feel
position.
like over a
we've
year,
seen, we've
maybe.
seen quite the
This is
tournament
like
here,
old
especially
school
like with
Anakin,
the
where it's
variation
like,
in this top 8.
there's no
This is still the
chance
beginning
Speed
of the
Kicks
Tekken
will
World
beat
Tour.
him.
So there's
Remember
gonna
those
be, I mean,
days?
combo breakers.
There's
We
no
just talked
chance
about
Speed Kicks
Bam
will beat
going
him.
down.
And
These
then
are all
for a
events
while,
that will
Speed
have
Kicks
some
caught
of the
up and he
best
was really giving
Tekken
him a run.
competition around. And every
Not
event has
anymore.
always paid off. I've always been surprised and entertained by Tekken 7, especially when it comes to the entertainment. Make sure
That
you
was
guys
pretty
check
good.
that out, as well as
Pretty
make sure you guys
impressive.
show support for some of these players out here. I see Speed Kicks getting a little love from the crowd. I mean, Shadow getting love from the crowd. I mean, we got Trunky getting love from the crowd. That's the kind of
Yeah, no
environment
Koreans.
I like to be in.
And also,
Yeah, very
you know,
happy,
the
of course, to
points
be here in Houston,
for this
Texas.
tournament
Hopefully we'll
are
be able to
pretty
do more Tekken
pivotal.
World Tour stuff in the future, but of course, that's going to be it for the year here.
Am I going to
in
stream some
Texas. But, man,
Fallout
I can't wait. I
soon?
think we
Maybe
are gonna
later
talk to the
tonight.
players. I see
I'm
them
not
on stage.
sure
Either
what's
that or they're
going
just
on
standing
today.
there awkwardly.
I was
It's
supposed
gonna
to
be one of
visit
those
my
things.
grandma at my
We
aunt's
have,
house,
amazing
but
up
I
there in
heard
Virginia, so
from
it's
my
good to hear
aunt
from
that they're
some
going
of
to
the
go to
players.
some
Don't get to hear
fucking
that too many
soccer
times. It's
game or
really good
some
they have a
basketball
platform
game or
to speak their
something.
mind, get those
I ain't trying to go to
thoughts
no
out
basketball
before
game.
It's said and done.
So we'll see what
Thanks
happens.
for tuning in. I really do appreciate it.
I don't even
Like I
think
said, this is our
they
first time
invited.
talking in quite some
I think
time
it's like a
when it comes to the
little
world
league,
of
like a
Tekken, but
kids
there's gonna
soccer
be plenty
game.
more events like we said before.
Maybe I'll get a Capri Sun and some
We are
orange
going to
wedges
Battle Arena Melbourne.
and
That
some
is our next event on
gushers.
the Tekken World Tour. It's a master event. Then after that, later this month, we are going to Combo Breaker right outside of the Chicago area, and I'm looking forward to that as well. It's going to be
Combo
fun.
Breaker.
And,
what
of
weekend
course,
is
lots of
that?
love to
Let's
everyone
let's
here at Tekken
fucking
Showdown for
get
part of the staff,
that
the production
thought
team,
going in my head so
Level
I
Up,
don't
and everyone
forget.
else that helps
Hey,
support the
when's
event, PandaXGaming,
Combo Breaker?
Everyone else that's been here, especially the players, man. There's over 150 players that came out
the
here.
ender for Tekken 7, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was a big tournament. It was a fun tournament.
It was a nice showing out.
All right, let's go talk to the players. Let's see what they got to say.
May 25th. Oh, we got plenty of time.
Alrighty, that was some great Tekken. I am standing here with the winner of Texas Showdown Tekken 7.
This
we
is
are
Bison.
here with as well Speed Kicks. Now, Speed Kicks, I want you to talk to me.
She
So
dressed
you
as
chose
Bison at
Dragunov
Evo,
for that match.
and
That was your
Bison.
character. How did you adjust? What was your strategy going into that with him?
So the gameplay I had envisioned playing Dragunov against Anakin was sort of like slowing him down, keeping him in check, stopping that his crazy offense. My execution of that game plan didn't work out so well, but the overall theory I had behind it I think was pretty solid.
Alrighty, and you did play very solid. Second place is nothing to sniff at. And we also have here our winner, Anakin. Now, Anakin, how did you adjust to his choice of character, Dragunov, with Jack 7?
Well, I think one of the things about me is that I've been playing for so long, and I have a lot of experience fighting against the best users of a lot of different characters. So I know Speed Kicks, he's working on his roster right now, and I think that it's something that he's going to try out and master by the end of the tour. But right now, while he's still trying to get the hang of using a lot of different characters in tournaments, I felt like I could take advantage of him being rusty or not like comfortable with playing a lot of different characters at
Not
once.
rusty,
He's onto something for sure, but
uncomfortable.
I only play one character, so it makes it a lot easier for me to think about the match and play it properly.
Exactly, and that trophy was a really good motivation, and now it is yours. Everybody, let's give a hand to Anakin here.
Couldn't have said it better myself. You hear that? Beautifully said.
Alrighty, that concludes Tekken
Now that I
7.
only
We are
play
going to
one
take a quick break,
character,
and we'll
it
be right
allows
back with
me
Dragon
to
Ball
take the
Fighters. Stay
time and
tuned.
think about each individual matchup. there you go.
But
all these
before
other
we take the
fucking
break, I just wanted
clownos
to
are
again thank
switching
everyone
all
for
these
tuning in. Lots of love to everyone
characters
over at
left and right,
Entertainment,
and
the
you
Tekken
see
Project
one
team.
guy with one
As we
character,
mentioned, there's
and
more
he
Tekken World
focuses
Tour action
on
that's gonna be coming in the
fundamentals
coming
and
weeks.
adaptation.
Steve, is there anything you want
That's
to say
the
to everyone
key,
watching at home? I think you're going to be
adaptation.
staying on for
You
Dragon Ball
switch the
FighterZ.
character,
Yes, I will be
you
back
throw
for Dragon Ball
away
FighterZ, of
half
course,
of
but
the
like I said,
intel
make
you
sure
gained
you guys
from
show these guys
losing
some support,
with the
especially
previous
players,
character.
especially the TOs.
Losing,
Support your
in a
locals,
lot of
ladies and gentlemen.
ways,
That's
is
why these
like
people are here.
winning.
Core came
It's an
out, a lot of people
investment
came out
in a
to support.
future
Make sure
win.
you guys do that
So if
for
you
every
lose the first
local
game, a
event.
lot of the
As
time,
far
you've
as I'm
seen this guy
concerned,
do it all
see
the
you
time,
guys at the
Joey
next
Fury.
event.
You know,
Peace.
you're getting information. But if you switch, you need more information. You don't have enough, you know? So it's really like, I like the way things panned out, despite the fact that they weren't necessarily, that wasn't necessarily the most exciting grand finals, but at least, you know, justice was served, right? I firmly believe in sticking to your character at least during the set. At least during the set, if not during the tournament. Counterpicking, it exists even in this game, but it's really not a solid tournament strategy. Counterpicking your way through a tournament, you have to be knee. You have to be globally like the best. Or up there to be able to use that strat. And even then, it's not a solid strat. It's not it's volatile, much more than using your main, having the clutch, doing the punch parry in the most clutch situation. You're about to die, and you do the right thing. That's hard to do when you play 5 characters. Anyway, Hadoken, thanks. Thanks very much for that subscription. Anakin won. He gobbled up a couple of live chickens. It was pretty clean. Anyway, chat room, look, it's 1:39, and I'm not sure what's going on today. No, I'm not going to Combo Breaker, but I do have permission to restream it, so should be pretty good. The whole point of this whole restreaming thing, which I think you guys should take this time to go follow twitch.tv/Tekken, because it was really cool of the Hadou and the Namcops and everyone to set it up so that any tournament that agrees to be a part of the Tekken Tour also agrees to be restreamed by me. So last year, we ran into those bogus issues where it was like, I could only restream the ones that were on the Tekken channel, whatever. But thankfully, they sorted that shit out, and now I don't have to get on an airplane. I can enjoy this shit with the stoners in the chat.
The James Chen video helped me not tilt. Thank you.
Hey, Maiko, that's the guy that was asking about tilting earlier. Thanks, Maiko. Here, here. Yeah, I'm in the fine print. Oh, you didn't read that clause about getting your ass restreamed? Sorry, amigo. Should have read the fine print. Anyway. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, today. So I'm not sure what's going on today, but there's a good chance I'll be back later with my main game, Fallout 4. As of right now, I think I'm going to wrap this bad boy up. That turned out pretty fun, though the end was anticlimactic. At least it was, like, poetic, right? Stick to your guns. Anyway, chat room, before I go, excuse me, I have to thank you. It's always good times when you guys tune in for these restreams. I don't know what's next. Maybe there's one next weekend somewhere, but if it's international, it's really more a matter of if it's at a reasonable hour. If it's in the middle of the night, it's kind of hard for me to get turned up, right? But if there's something going on next weekend, I'll do my best to restream it. The next one I know of as of right now is Battle Melbourne or whatever, which is probably at a weird hour since it's in Australia. But after that, I'll do Combo Breaker as well. And of course, you know, the usual bong smoke and, you know, etc. That's the daily stuff. I'm just talking about the restreams. So, anyway, chat room, thanks for liking my stream. Thanks for all the generosity. It's time for big lunch, even though I didn't even eat big breakfast. I'm starving. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys later today, probably. Take it easy. I'm going to host these guys at Level Up Live. Make sure you follow them, will ya? See you guys later. Thanks for watching.